It's not being deployed though if we do that. Maybe we just don't deploy a net, right? I mean, Constance has got to be better than a net, right? 16 magic 10 speed as compared to 14 magic 9 speed. Yeah. What's the good here? Wind, Cutting Gale, heal. I mean, I guess a net does have like rally. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, no. I wanted to Adjutant Bernadetta, right? Didn't I? Yes. Okay. It's Adjutant Bernadetta, and then there we go. Deploying that. Cool. We figured it out, fellas. What does Bernadetta even want to be training anyway? Yeah, man, that's a net. Okay, what does Bernadetta even want to be training right now? Bows for Encloser or Lances for... Let's do bows for... No. Let's do Lances, because her bows are literally going to be right there anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip that Iron Lance. I guess technically the Broken Iron Lance would have been better, but maybe actually I'm going to need a Broken Lance. 3 Houses Randomizer is a bit of a pain to set up, but it's incredibly fun. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing it. What is going on here? Okay, so let's think about different ways I can beat this guy or beat this guy. This is 25 magic attack. How much res does my girl Byleth have? You know, actually, with 25... but then I have the Strength Seal. I guess the Strength Seal doesn't really do much except, like, reduce how much damage I deal. Which I know is, like, kind of incredibly obvious, but... I was gonna say just dodge the Mal, but then I have to dodge this and dodge the other thing. That seems, and like dodge the crit. It seems like a lot of RNG on turn 1. How about I just like don't do that? How about I come up with some plan that works no matter what? I guess I could try to like Fusillade this guy. That'd be pretty cool. Boy, this, without a doubt, 1 round's this kid, right? Yeah, come on, get out of here. 2020. Yeah, it's actually a perfect 1 round. After our rally strength and rally speed is a perfect 1 round. So just go here, bam, find some way to gambit this boy. His 19 charm is actually incredibly high, but certainly there must be a way, right? After all, let's sort my units by charm real quick, just see who has the best shot at it. Wow, after Byleth, it's Edelgard and then Yuri. This kind of crap. Not really good whatsoever, but we do have Dorothea Rally Charm. So we can get Yuri pretty high up, all things considered. Right? Maybe like attack from here with Yuri. Okay, so let's put Yuri there. Dorothea will rally him. She doesn't have Thoron yet because I was kind of floundering a bit with my training. I don't know why I thought it was important to maybe get her sword rank. It's like she will literally never level up, so she will never use the sword rank. But then that means, you know what? Let's just put it on you, right? Because here's the thing. You have less charm than Yuri, but you do have the hit plus 20. Gosh, it's actually pretty cringe, though. How much less charm than Yuri do you have, anyway? So Yuri does do better, but the thing is Yuri is just the stronger unit overall, so I'd rather Yuri have the Knights of Saros than you just fire off the Fusillade that way. Oh, but actually you can't fire the Fusillade because you're responsible for using the rally speed. Okay, so it can't be you. So then after you, what about you? You don't have the rank required for it. Who has D-Auth? What about Balthus? Maybe Balthus is the man for the job. Yeah, I think Balthus is the man for the job. Look at that, D-Authority, give him the archers. Okay, cool. Although Balthus has to rally strength. I have a net for that, though. I knew it, yeah. Whoever was telling me to do the mission assistant, thank you. Because that meant I actually have a net for the rally strength, and I don't need Balthus to do it. Who are Balthus's supports right now? He has a Yuri support and a Fergie support. Makes sense to me. I don't know if there's anything that Yuri can really equip to provide the link attack, but probably a rally charm should be adequate for this Fusillade. All right, sounds good to me. I kind of like this. Just set you up with the Pegasus Bat, and then we should be good to go. J-Mercs on you because it has the best battalion, or the best gambit rather. Ceres Pegasus on you. I can't really buy Empire Pegasus. Like, all these other guys are just frankly kind of crap. I guess Ceres Mercs and Church Star Soldiers are good, but a lot of my guys have kind of graduated from that already. Church Star Soldiers on you is fine. Ceres Sacred Monks on you is fine. I don't have a Stride. Let's put that on Edelgard. Currently it's on Linhart. Oh, who had the Ceres Mercenaries, actually? I think Bernadetta had the Ceres Mercenaries. Maybe I should be thinking about putting that in a unit. No, all these units I think have something better than Ceres Mercenaries equipped, or something more appropriate than Ceres Mercenaries. Yep, okay, cool. That looks good to me. Let's go ahead and just equip everyone's weapons. Let's see, you probably just want like a hand axe to provide chain attacks to people. Actually, no, you want an iron bow to provide chain attacks to people, right? Same reason. But that's just how you're gonna do it. And like a Training Sword Plus is actually quite good. Regular Training Sword is kind of crap, though. It's a pretty dookie weapon, all told. Steel Sword Plus, I don't really know how I got a hold of this weapon. I mean, I must have purchased it. I know that's how you get hold of most weapons, but it's pretty good. And then what? Iron Bow, Steel Bow, Iron Bow. It seems pretty good to me. You know what? Let's give Balthus the Black Eagle Pendant as well. That should probably help a bit. I don't know what his charm is going to be. It's going to be 20 after all that, so it's going to be about a 60% chance to hit that Gambit. And I do really want Balthus in there with the support, but I guess it can't really be done. I guess what I could do, actually, is, well, you only have 9 res and 5 AS. 25, 16, 16. That unfortunately kills you unless I walk up and have you use Pure Water. Who in my army has a large amount of res? It is Yuri, followed by, wow, nobody for a while. I guess it is Constance. Okay, whom does Balthus support? I mean, he gets 5 percentage points of Gambit hit from Constance. Let's just do it, yeah. I mean, how complicated can it be? Wait, wrong unit. Okay, there you are. Yeah, 5 from Constance. More like Koei Tecmo. Hey, Steel Sword Plus was the reward from the last arena battle. Oh, yeah, wait, was it? Oh, yeah, it totally was. Okay. I was wondering, because, like, Steel Sword Plus. Steel Sword in general is, like, kind of a crap weapon, in my opinion. I don't know, I very rarely find use for it. I remember I was doing my other run and I looked at my convoy and I had like 3 steel swords, all with full uses. I'm like, man, I just never use this weapon, huh? But I guess like I was kind of adopting some different strategies in that, so. Okay, Steel Lance Plus. I guess that's good for Ferdinand. I mean, he does have the rank to use it. What about any of these other things? We have Steel Bow there. Put Steel Bow on you, I guess. Training Bow. Training Bow Ignatz, really? Is that actually going to come up? What's his bow rank? He doesn't even have Break Shot rank yet. Oh man, that's kind of crap. A bit tragic for our boy Ignatz. I mean, these weapons are pretty good. Steel Axe, we have that. What else do we have? We can probably get him some gauntlets just for some nice, strong, attacking twice type offense. Iron Shield would be pretty funny. Sure. That seems like a fun thing to put on him. And what else? I mean, all these other guys are pretty easy, frankly. That, Iron Axe, Iron Lance, question mark, Steel Lance. What about like a regular old training lance in case he just needs to hit? I don't think that's ever going to happen, but just in case. Oh, a javelin would be funny, sure. When do you get the rapier? I got the rapier from the Pagan Altar. If you have DLC, then you can spend some renown to unlock the Pagan Altar. Except for Dan for Smash, yeah. I should think about more. But yeah, you spend some renown to get the Pagan Altar, and then you spend some renown to buy the rapier itself. You do need the Cindered Shadows DLC, and you need to have beaten... I don't know exactly how many Cindered Shadows chapters you need to have beaten, but you need to have beaten some of them. Anything good here? No, not really. Okay, let's think about this for Smash. What are your combat arts even right now on you? Tempest Lance, Rat Strike, Smash. This is not great. This is good, though. And yeah, Steel Lance Plus is just amazing, right? So let's keep using this. Anything else here? I guess Bones. Sure, let's pass out the Bones. Ooh, the Concoction. We have Miracle Bean and White Verona. Increases resistance by 1 and increases luck by 1. Let's give you both the Miracle Beans, I guess, because you do need to survive a crit here, so why not? I had this Cinder Shadow DLC, which I should drop the game a few months because of it. Oh, I hate them. Aw, man. Yeah, when I redid this one, I really liked it the first time I went through on hard, but it definitely felt like a kind of one and done thing for me, right? I have the DLC yet? Yeah, exactly. It definitely felt like kind of a one and done thing. So like when I got this and I didn't have a Cindered Shadows completion, I just ran through it on normal mode. I didn't quite do the speedrun route, but I was like, I'm in his normal mode. Like, how hard can it be? Let me just run through this whole thing on normal real quick. So this is pretty fun. That was a nice experience. Okay, we have a Steel Lance here. I might as well give myself an Iron Lance. I know that also one thing we can do here actually is, you know what we can do is we can literally just get some axes and start working on our axe rank. Literally no sword we have is better than Rapier. I guess Steel Sword Plus is maybe like occasionally circumstantially better than Rapier, but let's just do it this way, right? I mean, also we have access to Convoy. We have Gauntlets too. We have access to Convoy. Like literally any item that we forget to put on anybody else is just on Byleth, right? Because you can pretty freely access Convoy. Why don't we, not a Steel Axe, we do like an Iron Axe for that? No, Steel Axe Helm Splitter or Smash is actually pretty good coming out of Ignatz. This Smash, huge. And I think Steel Axe is just in general a very good weapon.
Is that the one?
980 gold for it though, oh, that's pretty pricey. Chapter 4, the Escape map, I wouldn't mind trying again, but I don't feel like playing the other maps to reach it. Yeah, Chapter 4, the Escape was pretty fun. I remember playing it and like, looking at the golem and all the skills, it's like, let's take him out. I'd say that Escape missing, you have no time for a breather. That Escape map is unironically my favorite 3 houses map. I actually really like the Escape map. Yeah, I really liked the Escape map too. I like turned around and looked at the golem and was like, challenge accepted. Let's kill the golem. It was a lot of fun. Just me then. I mean, it does have a lot of time pressure, right? So if you If you don't really respond well to time pressure, then I can imagine you not particularly appreciating that map. And like, it does exist, right? Like, you need to, like, everyone has their own tastes. Let's go ahead and have Constance pick up the pure water here. What else? Avon, sure. Anything else on anyone else? Wow, vulnerary on you? No. Happy. I mean, they're like magic units, right? So what even do they want? Sure. This seems okay. Let me do like a quick once-over of the abilities and make sure there's nothing like really obvious that I'm missing. Faith level 2 is like crap. Let's actually open that up in case I like unlock speed +2 midway through the mission. Yep. Draw fine. Nah. I was thinking for a moment whether I wanted odd level 1. Because I do plan on firing a gambit, but no. Okay, what about close counter? I don't think so, right? Probably don't want this. I respond well to absurd maps. The final boss is a slog. Since he let Dimitri die in previous map. Ooh, yeah, true. Yeah, I feel like Dimitri died. Final boss was actually like pretty hard. Even on normal, I was like, what the heck? I'm kind of getting wrecked by this final boss just a little bit. But yeah, I had been like running through all the prior maps just like without really thinking or like building anything up, so. Yeah, I know speedrun just like mashes auto battle until they win eventually, right? Yeah, I don't really see any other abilities that I like super particularly want to equip. This is literally useless. Let's just unequip it, right? What about combat arts? Let me make sure there's nothing that I'm like really obviously missing. Rat Strike, Helm Splitter. Helm Splitter is probably better than Rushing Blow. Actually, what about Rushing Blow? Might 7, hit 20, avoid 30. Actually, Rushing Blow doesn't even seem that bad. But Helm Splitter is just so much damage, man. It's like the freaking Tempest Lance of Axes. Deadeye. Oh, Windsweep. Duh. Oh boy, I almost forgot Windsweep. Okay, pretty good. And yep, should be good. All right, everything looks all right. Let's give it a go, fellas. Let's see if the Death Knight can take us down. So basically what we do is on turn 1, we stride and then rally, rally. Byleth goes up here, boom, kills them. Constance goes up here, swallows a pure water, and then Balthus follows up behind and with a rally charm, fusillades this person. The Miasma will go and hit Constance. I'm actually going to repair Constance's battalion real quick too. What happened to last stream? What? There's a problem on last stream? Hysteria 1 Endgame is like one of the most ridiculous maps I ever played and I loved every second of it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're just taking out this guy right here, right? If it was like, why was there not a stream on some other day between Sunday? It randomly ended for me. Is it okay? Let me check and see if I lost anything. It might be a you issue. Yeah, I haven't lost anything this stream. Or do you mean the stream that happened on Sunday? Ended for me too, but refreshed and it was good. It must be a Twitch thing. I'm reporting I don't have any issues.
Ready anytime.
Oh right, we need to actually cast Stride here.
Thank you.
That is so weird.
Here goes.
I mean, I guess it happens, right? Like I'm sure there are many complications involved with running a server.
Stay focused.
That allows literally anybody to stream at any time to anybody.
Should I have held back?
Oh, we get a level up too. We can totally rig this.
Another step forward.
We're gonna get crit. I already know. We're gonna get crit, right?
That's my cue.
What's the incoming crit chance here? 28%. Just don't get crit, fellas. It's that simple. Man, this is so stressing me out though, right? Because, okay, well, we need to rally charm still, right? It's just gonna taunt us with this, right? Okay, 16-16. There's that 3% crit. Yikes. We don't have anything. No, we have the highest step with this. Okay, cool. Let's just get like as much avoid as we can. All right, here goes nothing. This has to hit.
Remember this surface.
Make him weep.
Hear me out. We'll just sack a net. Are we gonna need her for something? No. She's a mission assistant. Vu, I mean, like, but we keep that level, though. Don't we keep that level? Music from game. Is there an issue with the audio? This is called Frozen Winds. It's only 95. They could miss. It's true. They could miss. Yeah, this music is called Frozen Winds. Just 13x. Maybe I should have done from... Yeah, I should have rallied from here. Ugh. No, wait. Balthus can... not rally onto Byleth next turn. Alright, I do have Wrath Strike. I probably should be able to figure it out, right? Oh, you know what I can also do? I can just...
Sure thing.
Let me see if maybe there's someone whom he doesn't kill. 25 times 2. So you definitely kill Balthus. The RNG needs a sacrifice for that level. I mean, I think Annette's recruitment later. Like, what actually would a net recruitment do for me? Shambhala is a great song in this game. The remixes, I mean, oh yeah. So let me weigh real quick. Basically, so that was a level up on Byleth that was everything except defense, right? Which is a pretty good level. Doesn't she get speed rally? She does, but I've already got that with Ignatz. She's one of 3 people who gets the speed rally. It's her and Ignatz. I've already got Ignatz for the rally speed. I've already got Balthus for the rally strength. And I've already got Constance for the rally res. Now, it may be the case that I will need those rallies twice. I've actually saved on it, showing the harsh reality of him attempting to fight. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Papaya Lovelies. What's up, Bigsby Wolf? I mean, all for, like, what? Some big stats on Byleth? Now, let's be real. Those were some big stats on Byleth. Byleth is already my strongest unit. Isn't that not just better than Annette? This will disqualify me from ever being able to recruit Annette. And I do have a lot of faith rank. Now here's the thing, right? It's not about keeping that level, it's about keeping that level as opposed to some other level. If I reset in order to save a net, 1 miss and you stack. I miss at 95. What's the chance of 95 missing? This is actually a 99.55% to hit. Yeah, 95% goes to 99.55. Not exactly very likely. Just don't get hit, true. I think it goes to 99.55. I think it does, yeah. So what's more important, the extra rally strength speed res? Or specifically that level up on Byleth that was everything but defense? Recruit Ignatz? I've already got Ignatz. Get Balthus? I've already got Balthus. The question is whether the second copy of those skills is worth it. Also, the fact that they're in one place. Death Knight will crit and save you from your decision. If the Death Knight crits and saves me from the decision, then what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to burn our ends in order to save the level up. The question is whether or not I need the second copy of those skills. She doesn't even learn Fortify, let her die. Balthus is the reason Annette is about to die. I mean, Balthus is two of the reasons Annette is about to die. For one, he didn't hit the gambit. And then for two, let's not forget. What was the second reason? I can't even remember the second reason. Oh, right, he has rally strength. Like, let's not forget, on this turn, I did actually need Annette's rally strength because Balthus was preoccupied doing something different. Who's to say that this won't happen another time later on in the run? It probably won't. I was already pretty unexcited to play Annette. I'm gonna sack Annette. It's been decided. Annette is getting sacrificed. Let us move Yuri vaguely into position. We may need to use our second stride here on the next turn. That is, if we're going to be using our second stride on the next turn, maybe I should be like crowding around Edelgard, like 1, 2, 3 here.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Or Annette, I like Annette, but I also like Blood. True. Because what I'm actually kind of worried about actually is that I don't have a good way to set up the follow-up on this guy, right? That's kind of what I'm worried about. Because how much damage do I do in the counter? I do 49 minus 23 is 26. And then if I rally strength again and a wrath strike, actually no, with the wrath strike it's exact, isn't it? Isn't it exact next turn with the wrath strike? Because what happens is, so plus 14 is 49. 49 minus 23 is 26. 53 minus 26 is 27. Then on the next turn it's 49, or sorry, then on the next turn, I don't have the rally strength. Right? It's just 19 strength, so I'm at 31 attack. Plus 14 is 45. Plus Wrath Strike is 50. 50 minus 23 is 27. That's an exact lethal. So I don't need to care about any of that. Now another thing I could do is sack like Happy. No, Happy is way more valuable. Balthus is way more valuable. He has the Empire Archers. We can't sack Balthus. Yeah, that'd be 19-19. That does kill Balthus, doesn't it? What trash. If I had recognized earlier on that I didn't need the speed and I cooked HP, then I would have actually had it. Server questions, if you engage better than 3 houses. They're very different games. I like them both. A lot of people prefer engage to 3 houses. A lot of people prefer 3 houses to engage. They're both very good. And that is probably the least impactful to future plan stack. Yeah, if Balthus didn't have the Empire Archers equipped, I'd be more willing to sacrifice him. Is it really that important, though? Let's actually debate here. Because now suddenly I'm thinking about it. Annette using the 3 houses bondage shield, Monka S. I know. Let's actually think about it. No, seriously. Maybe I sacrifice Balthus and keep Annette. Engage, same big game. Yeah, they're both pretty big games. So Balthus has the Empire Archers. If he dies, I lose the Empire Archers. And to be honest, that's the thing I'm most concerned about losing is the Empire Archers. I don't really care about losing Balthus himself. It is a good battalion. I think FEA is the only FE I wouldn't classify as a big game. I mean, it's about like as many chapters as the other GBA FEs, right? 20 and a bit. Has 2 routes even. Because here's the thing, right? Like, yeah, Balthus has pretty good stats, but does he actually have pretty good stats? My entire team is basically like Byleth, 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 Byleth. Nothing but Byleth. Yeah, it does have the post game. I think we've seen enough of the Empire Archer's stats. Let's make one thing clear, they both definitely die. It's not like I'm out here casting Ward on anybody. Although, one thing I could do... Aha! One thing that I can do is instead of using this Fusillade, I can move Happy here, and I can have Balthus swallow the Pure Water. Nimbus125, thanks so much for the follow, man. Like, I actually can do that. I can put Happy here. And then, instead of using the Fusillade, I use a Pure Water. And that actually saves everybody and preserves the level. Let's try that. Doesn't it? Let me do the math real quick. Okay, so you live, right, because 13. And 25 minus 13 is 12. And 12 times 2 is not 29. You, like, barely die, so if you Pure Water, you're fine. No.
Let me at him.
This is the way to go, then.
Yep.
Cool, we found it. Just counterattack with Miasma. I also never use Happy to play through. She is very good, I gotta say. Happy is a very strong unit. She doesn't need a Pure Water, right? Yeah. Happy may legitimately be, like, the best wolf.
Sure thing.
I think she's that good. Some people say it's Yuri. Like, all of them are pretty good. I think Constance is probably the worst. It's either Constance or Yuri is the worst wolf, and they're both amazing is the thing. Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't Fergie die? Oh, Fergie dies no matter what, I guess. Okay, so I actually needed to hit that Gambit.
That night.
Sheesh. Maybe I crit in the counter? No. So it turns out the whole time I actually really needed to just kill the mage. 77 misses? Okay. Well, I might as well try, yeah? So what I can do, actually, after all that, it turns out this is what I need to do instead. So what I need to do instead is, before defeating this, I actually need to do the Gambit plan.
That's my cue.
Thanks, pal.
Sally forth.
I should have noticed that, and now I just spent a Divine Pulse on literally nothing.
Let me at him.
And if this fails, then apparently I'm just toast.
Always nice to be needed.
Unleash, pals.
Nice. Okay, now we've got it. Now we've got it for sure. We just need to not get crit by the Death Knight, but I think this is the same number of RNs.
Stay focused.
Right? I guess what could have happened is maybe there's now a Crest of Flames RN and that burns some weird number of RNs, right? But I'm pretty confident that that's not going to happen.
As expected.
Now I could get crit. I have one Divine Pulse for the rest of the mission.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
You have to be really careful and not make any more boneheaded plays like the one I made a moment
Sure
ago.
thing.
The fact that Crest of Flames procced means, like, this could be a crit. If there wasn't a Crest of Flames proc on one of those two attacks, then there would not be a crit.
That night.
Oh. Thank you. And the crit does perfectly kill here, apparently. Okay, so we have to find a way around this guy. We have one Divine Pulse.
Careful now.
It was just a totally boneheaded play that I made there, right? Just totally forgetting I actually need to kill the mage because of movement order. I should have known better. Anyway, this is an easy kill. Anyway, that was the Death Knight. Good old adjunct level. Adjunct levels are always fixed at the start of the month. You don't have heal, do you know? Well, you do have heal. Oh, because you're a monk. Aha, she's a monk, so she has heal. Okay, now what? I could smash Steel Axe. That's pretty good, although it has a pretty good chance to miss as well. If I just walk up here with Yuri, the C support doesn't add heaps of hit, but it adds enough, I think. Actually, what about just like curve shot steel up plus? Doesn't quite work, and you die. Do you have room to learn? Oh, you never had the opportunity to learn HP 5. Okay. Well, then in that case, let me just. What about? Maybe there's like with some kind of Iron Axe withdraw from Convoy. Steel Axe is 11, Iron Axe is 7, so with a Rally Strength, she can actually do it with an Iron Axe. We pull an Iron Axe out of Convoy. I don't have an Iron Axe in Convoy. Who has an Iron Axe? Let me just trade the Iron Axe over you then. Because I know for a fact that you have one. Who needs a Vulnerary on Balthus, man? Get out of here. Literally nobody in the history of the world has ever needed a Vulnerary on Balthus. Just go ahead and cast Heal this way from Happy.
Well done.
It is not very large, but it's large enough. And then I go over here, Rally Balthus. I'm actually just going to go ahead and get this linked attack set up anyway, just to build support with Balthus. And then let me just double check, right? Okay, smash, Iron Axe. Okay, does kill. We're good to go. And I guess the hit rate's not that much better, all told. But this should be the extra just enough that I need from Yuri here. Smash, Iron Axe, there we go. 99, that's 99.99 literally. Death Knight, such an iconic villain. One of us will live. Yeah, that is the Death Knight.
Coward.
At least you're no coward. Okay, let's worry about how we're gonna deal with the, oh god, dude, 9 speed. They're a little bit weak. I did do the quest, so the boys from the back are going to show up at their regularly appointed time. How much pure water do I have left? Quite a bit. So unfortunately, if I go here, like the thing is, these dark mages can just really occupy the like plus a void tiles if I let them. I want to see if I can get away with not letting them take the plus a void tiles. That means going to like here. If I can go here, that's actually really great. Even better actually. What if I could make it like here? Yeah, if I can go here, oh my goodness, that's tremendous. 13 AS, 31 attack. Those are quite large numbers, but it's something that Byleth can't deal with. Just go ahead and get this heal. Again, the one Divine Pulse is going to be a little bit troublesome, especially with this, the 25 turn limit. I think I might legitimately encounter, we'll see. Especially if I'm trying to get the Intermediate Seal and the Spirit Dust both. I think both of those items are pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can't get them. But again, these enemies are like pretty weak overall, right? Like 13 AS, 25 attack, get out of here. That's pretty pathetic.
Ready anytime.
All told. Whom can you gain support with? You can theoretically gain support with a net, but I think it's actually probably better to just gain support with Byleth. Just like that. And just have Edelgard move up. Edelgard can cast a Stride at basically any time. Now, one thing I could do is maybe try and get up here and like smash into this position, right? I mean, look at this. You have 21 charms, certainly, but if I can find a way to hit you with the Gambit, that'd be huge. A single run of FE8 is 22 chapters. 8 Priesthood or Lin mode light maps. But they still count, right? I mean, I think there's about as much to the early FE8 maps as there are to like chapters 11 through 17 or so of FE7 maps.
Stay focused.
Like, I think the FE8 tutorial maps are a little bit more involved. Okay, so what can we do here? So Byleth just literally kills this dude. Outright, yeah? Hold on, 37, so we need 19. 19 plus 15, we need 34. We're not quite there, but if we rally the strength, then we actually have it. What if I instead use like an Iron Lance? Okay, if we rally the strength, yeah, I still have it with the Iron Lance, so I could just totally one round on the counter. That's very good. We get a lot of Lance EXP as well. Let's find a way to rally the strength. Now all I need to do is find a way to kind of engage these guys all at once. What about this cover tile? I like the cover tile quite a lot. Do we get doubled by anybody? You have 14 AS with the steel bow. I gotta say, this archer actually got a lot scarier. All of a sudden. Right? Like a lot scarier. 14 AS is actually pretty huge. Maybe I just go like here though. Yeah, I think I just go here in order to bait the archer out. That seems like the wisest thing to do. It'll kind of get these guys all moving at the same time as well. But I'm not as intimidated by these guys as by the archer. Especially because like, oh yeah, if I go here and I kind of straight line them, they should all go this way if there's a very attractive target to reach. So whom do I want them to attack? I guess this guy does have a lot of crit. He has 17 crit. Golly, that's so much. 17 crit. Who has the most Sev? I can't really see in the unit window, can I? Yeah, they don't really list Sev here anywhere. I guess I could just sort by luck. I mean, it's Byleth, right? Ignatz. Ignatz has the most Sev. The Sev 6, that is 16 Sev that he can get. Sev is crit evade, by the way. I'm trying to find a person who can just survive an attack from this archer. The thing is, he has 14 AS, and getting either enough prot to not die to the attacks or to... Man, I just want Infirmary Master. Everybody has crit on me still. If I do that, then I don't get doubled. But don't I kind of want to get doubled? Let me actually check the math here. 29 minus 11 is 18. 18 does kill me. In fact, 18 times 2 kills me, so I need the Iron Shield. But 18 gets me pretty solidly within King of Grappling range, and I still have some HP left over. Whereas if I Iron Shield, I'm at like 1 HP. You play you play on Pro controller. At the moment, because this is an emulator, I play with an Xbox controller. I don't know if you can see it, but I play with an Xbox controller when I play an emulator. Normally when I play on Switch, I play with an 8-bit Do, but I really don't like the 8-bit Do controller, and I'm thinking about just buying another pair of Joy-Cons and using that. So far, my favorite controller for playing Three Houses has been Joy-Cons. I just like how the left D-pad is just 4 buttons, right? Because like this cursor movement thing, I use my Pro controller with the emulator. Yeah, exactly. Like this cursor movement thing, I use the D-pad for it. But the fact that, like, for example, as you can see on this, oh my goodness. I need to close out a window and see my own webcam. Like, the fact that, as you can see on this controller, the D-pad is like a literal pad means that the buttons are connected. Whereas with Joy-Cons, it's just 4 buttons. And I love that. The fact that it's just 4 buttons is like, literally, it's the best controller because of it. Okay, you have a little bit more luck than Balthus. He was also the only fight in FA6 that isn't a large full map in FA6, so yeah, that game is just big. Yeah, true. If I equip a training sword, then I don't get doubled by the guy. I also actually have a lot of Sev. I have sword powers 3. Wait, hold on, 16? Okay, so he has 1% crit on Yuri, but like, come on guys, don't be so dramatic. Yeah, by far for playing Fire Emblem, the Joy-Cons have been my favorite controller. Just because the D-pad is 4 buttons. If I found a Pro controller where the D-pad was just 4 buttons, I would immediately use it for basically everything Fire Emblem related. But yeah, anyway, I rally Violet's strength, and then I'm good to go. That was a heal, which is fine. That's what I want to do anyway. I want to heal Constance as well. I want it back. 8-bit Do controllers aren't that great, but the USB dongle is amazing. We connect to gamepad to absolutely everything. Yeah, exactly. My Joy-Cons broke. I'd have to buy a new pair. Yeah. My Joy-Cons are currently a bit ratty. It's left bumper. L1, I guess. I have no idea what they're called on Nintendo, but L1 doesn't work, which is kind of important to L and R switching. I like to be able to L switch and R switch. They're both pretty good. Okay, I have so much Sev, man. This Byleth is just stacked. She's just ridiculous. So anyway, send her forth. She will murder this guy in enemy phase because the enemies are kind of weak. You have the next best Sev, so let's just go here and see what you can do. Hopefully these guys will be attracted to going this way to attack maybe Happy, I think is what we're going to go for. Maybe, so here's the thing, right? If these guys go south to try and attack Dorothea, I'm in a bit of trouble. If these guys go west, then they totally block everybody, and I'm like completely safe. It's actually quite nice. So I think what I need to do is I just need to focus on getting, well, not really strength. I just need to focus on getting Dorothea as far up as possible to make this kind of tunnel unattractive for those guys. We can rally speed as well, why not?
I appreciate it.
1% crit. We dodge anyway. You want to put Dorothy at the end? That's the best that you can do. See, there we go. We got it. That's what we wanted to see. Space kaboom. Wow, we double Crested Flames. And just heal it all back, I guess. Okay. We can go here. We can actually get a rally speed on Byleth, but do we want to rally strength? Yeah, we want to rally strength, I think. So let's take a look here. 31 and 24. So 31 plus 24 is 55, right? How much 2-hit bulk do we have? Do we have at least 55 2-hit bulk? Well, we have 55 1-hit bulk, so we must have 55 2-hit bulk. So what that means is I just need to have enough attack to 1 round on the counter. Can 34 do it? Yeah, 34 does it. 20-20. Bam, easy kill. So we do that. Let us make sure we're out of range of both of these boys. I can just go here and then fight both of them. I will 1-round this guy. I don't double him. That's fine. If I had Ignatz and Annette in position to do... Wait. I actually can't rally strength this turn. I guess that means we just delay. Right, I go like right here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess there's no really good way to like enter their range all at once, huh? Actually, what I could do is I can go here and I can rally from left and rally from right and then bam, she just kills everybody. Okay, pretty good. So what am I trying to do here? What I'm trying to do here is I actually want this archer to stay put. In order for this archer to stay put, I need to... Actually, do I need to really? I mean, take a look at these guys, right? So we have 25, 13 AS, and 31. That much AS. I'm pretty sure I'm able to just, like, hit these guys with weapons. Yeah, rally speed should be, like, a crap ton. Look how... Oh, if we can get rally strength in there, too. So what would that be? That would just be 9 by 4. That's 36. That's a lot of damage, actually. The hit rate is kind of... not amazing, however. 11 by 2? I'd rather do 9 by 4. That just seems better. Okay, then what? Maybe we can actually even come up here and like smack the Sagittee. Oh, that's actually kind of gross. I don't like that one bit. I don't want to spend this Blaze yet. I think the Blaze is going to be massively useful for these reinforcements to the back. I think it's just going to be so amazing. I mean, the big gambit just seems pretty nice, right? So what's going to happen is, what's enemy movement order? Enemy movement order is Archer first, right? Archer first and then Fighter and Soldier. Because otherwise, how would they have ended up in these positions? Yeah, that makes sense. We might miss, but I think that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. This whole, like, Sagittee thing is a bit sus, though. I'm not really so sure if I want to do that. 102, 106. It's the best range attack I have, though. Besides something like this. What about if I did something like Tempest Lance, Steel Lance Plus? Hold on a minute, this has some potential. Oh, but then I just get 1 rounded on the counter, don't I? Not really, I could just put... Oh, but Balthus actually can't go there. Okay, yeah, so you know what? It's gotta be like Balthus. That's so crap. Honestly, just rally the strength. Who has Gerald's Mercenaries right now? Ferdinand does. The issue with it is that I want to kill this archer and have someone here, or just pin them all down. Gerald's Mercenaries can get that hit very easily after a Rally Charm and then like getting a couple... Actually though, can they? That'd be like at 40. Best I could do is 65 hit. Yeah, that's the best I can do is 65. Because I don't actually want to put anybody in support range. I think it's best to just attack. No, nothing too fancy.
Thanks.
Go here, and that will prepare to rally strength from the west on the next turn.
I appreciate it.
This just seems like the best thing to do, right? Golly, man. Are Gambits Turin or Turin? They are Turin. So 65 is actually... What does 65 go to? It goes to about... Gosh, I used to know this off the top of my head. This should be a pretty easy calculation. It's hard to say, but it goes to about 75. I really wish I could have given you more decimals. It goes to about 75. Dang, I was kind of far off. 75.185 is closer to 76. I used to just know these, but clearly I've fallen off. So like, this is still risky though. 80? Really? Come on, get out of here. Imagine trying that. I had a table pulled up already. Yeah, suddenly I started doing math and I got like really lost in the weeds there for a moment. I was checking the numbers versus advantage for D&D. Yeah, no. It's not quite rolling at advantage, it's slightly different. Because advantage is just one of the two numbers needs to be above the threshold, and then with Turin, it's the average of two numbers needs to be above the threshold. So it's a little bit different. The formula is essentially x squared plus x, more or less. Although with some rounding and decimals being done, we have so much more prot than constants. Holy crap, yeah, you're way bulkier. You don't even have HP 5, she's just bigger. Next, Effie, let's do 3RN. What's up, V-Moon? Welcome in, yeah. That's even worse. I guess we give him a bow. What if we do give him the bow, though? Think about it. Okay, we give him the iron bow, that's 85 hit. I suppose this, which is 80. Plus that, it's just less hit. So it's just worse. Yeah, get out of here. Well, this whole video, they got more math understood, but I got to romp at cross-sections of hypercubes and get past 2 dice with advantage. Really? I don't think it would be that crazy. Oh, is that the number file video? Number file has in the past, I think, overcomplicated some concepts that did not need to be overcomplicated. But they are pretty good overall. Let's get a rally, just gets us some support points. Is it roll under, or did they overcomplicate the formula? Well, I guess like one part of it is they got to like really high numbers. And at that point, it probably does like... The thing is, it brings up like a lot of big words when I think small word would do trick. Okay, these guys actually have a lot of attack. All of a sudden, maddening mages are kind of threatening, because normally what you can do is put like literally anybody here with a pure water and they just live. Now, however, it's not literally anybody who can go there. I need to check my resilience. So at the moment, it's only Byleth with the pure water goes there and just lives. Only Byleth. So I need to think about what I'm going to do. D&D math, when nat 20 means a skill check and all success is when I rage. That's not in the rules though, so... Nowhere in the rules does it say nat 20 is automatic success. I just don't think I'd do anything. I think this is like totally fine, because the archer can't attack, and even if the archer does move, because they have like a more attractive target, neither of these guys kill Yuri, right? Yeah, neither of these guys kill Yuri. Get more support points. Can we get support points with anyone here? Yes. Oh, we should have actually got this support. Oh, man. Actually, oh, we already have it? Yeah, we have this support. Okay, cool. Oh, the Matt, yeah, Matt Parker. Okay. Yeah, Matt Parker's totally done it. I think we just chill out over here. I mean, I guess maybe the archer decides that going right is more attractive, but again, even if that happens, we are actually totally fine, because Yuri just survives all these boys. It does in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, really? It does in Baldur's Gate 3. That's interesting. Like, that's one of the common criticisms levied against 5e is like, oh, you just set all this up and a nat 20 means success, but like, it's not, it doesn't. Like, it just outright doesn't. I don't know what to tell you. Like, read the rulebook. The reinforcements haven't arrived. Yeah, look at that. See? So this is what I was talking about. They just kind of get stuck here because this archer wants to move forward but can't, and then also these guys want to move forward. And if literally anybody wasn't present, then the archer would just have the attack and see it could attack Yuri. But because it doesn't, it'll see it. Okay, in any case, we go here, we rally from the left, we rally from the right. And if I go here, that means I just murderize everybody, right? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, cool. So let me just make sure of it. Yeah, we have totally 55. We have a ton of set. This works. 34 attack. Let me actually make sure that this does kill both guys. Yep, 34 attack is 20-20. I have the speed. All right, cool. Byleth kind of good, turns out. Just stack the stats. Yeah, 23. Oh my goodness, we like totally turbo double. Holy smokes. Yeah, get out of here. And we live. Cool. I don't think this guy like has anything noteworthy at all. Yeah, he's got heal. Wow, monk with heal. The first two Baldur's Gate even specifically mark them in the combat log. Pretty sure that's how it works in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Yeah, I think it does as well. I do know, well, the thing is with skill checks in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is that they're all D100, right? But with attacks, yeah. Attack roll is automatic success and automatic failure in Baldur's Gate. Those are the only things that like have nat 20 and nat 1. I guess in saving throws. I always forget how saving throws work in Baldur's Gate 1 though. I should know. I'm literally playing through Baldur's Gate 1 right now. I should just ask my brother. Good old Dunkmaster coming in chat, educating us to the nuances of Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. Mostly Baldur's Gate 1. Nat 20, nat 1 work rules. Yeah, for attack rolls it is. The house rolls and people use it for other stuff, exactly. Yeah, for Baldur's Gate 1, all of the skill checks are thieving skills anyway, and yeah, those are just D100. Then again, I don't know if like nat 100 or nat whatever, you know what it is. Like whatever the nat 1 and nat 20 equivalent is for D100. I don't know if those are automatic success in Baldur's Gate 1. When you get low enough saves, you can pass everything. I think so, yeah. It's hard to say. I can't remember. Again, I should know. I'm literally playing through the game like right now. Okay, 25. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so let me see if either of these guys can kill Balthus when they swing, right? 13 crit, 15 crit. 15 crit is kinda yikes. I would kind of like to just be in King of Grappling range already is the thing. Here's the thing, right? If Yuri already lives, why am I like changing the situation? Right? Like, why am I complicating it by introducing a Balthus? How about I just leave it incredibly simple by keeping it as Yuri? Isn't that just, like, clearly the best thing to do? I think so, right? Again, all of these things are just so obviously crap that... Okay, it's literally either I move back and have Balthus attack, or I have Yuri attack and then question mark there, right? Probably. The rally's strength doesn't really change much. I guess it gets me, like, a linked attack.
Unexpected.
Let's just do it.
Not too shabby.
Nice. Okay, we're getting more. Okay, oh, chest key, actually. I need to hold on to these. I totally forgot to purchase chest keys before coming into this map, and I do want to unlock both chests. Do any of these guys have curved shot? No, they do not. Okay, so let's put this vulnerary away for the moment. Let's put the chest key away for the moment. Right, I mean, Bioth is about to get the other one. Actually, let's put the Vuln away. We have a million Vulns here. Okay, we can probably find another. Like, is Happy really going to need this vulnerary? Probably not. Okay, let's look over here. Okay. You have 23 attack. Does that kill you? 15, 15. It actually does not, so Ferdinand just totally lives. Thing is, his range attacks are not really that good. Like, are we actually accomplishing anything by using Ferdinand to do this? I don't think so. Don't have curved shot. Don't have nothing. There's 17 and 23. Okay, so let me actually think real quick. Can I get wrecked by a crit on the counter? Crit 14. No, I literally have 0% crit on these guys, so we're fine. I was like trying to do some math as to whether or not the crit even kills, but it's like I literally have 0% crit rate, so it actually just doesn't matter. At some point I want to put a unit here to get them attacked by the Dark Mage. And at some point after that as well, I want to try and just rendezvous everybody all together. So once I kind of get rid of all these physical attackers, at this point it's just like mage, 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 mage. So all I gotta do is just like put a Pure Water. Wait, I have a Pure Water and a Rally Riz. What the heck? Why was I concerned? I mean, I guess like still the best thing to do is probably you with like a bow or a javelin counterattacking. Like if I just mad rally Byleth, how well does that work? If I just mad rally Byleth, 19 AS, 19 AS. Unfortunately, the weapons are kind of heavy. I guess there is this Gambit, and it is resonant. Oh, it's Group Lightning? Oh, it's Group Lightning, man. Who cares? Just outcharm, right? This Byleth unit, kinda good. Just saying. I should maybe really start working on getting another unit trained up, though. Like, I don't think I can just do the entire game with Byleth. At some point, I need a second combat unit. I mean, Ferdinand does need the EXP as well. Gosh, man. It's not exactly trivial, huh? Let's just attack with the Javelin anyway, and then like counterattack with the Steel Lance. What's my Sev? It's 14. His crit is 11, so I'm totally fine. Let me double check the 2 hit bulk. 16 plus 35 is 51. He does not 51 damage. Well, we get a quick attack in. I actually want to put Constance here, not Dorothea, because I think I will need this square to attack.
Thank you.
Next turn. There it is. Yeah, 15 times 2. We don't die. Neither of these guys kill Yuri. We don't crit on the counter. They can't whip out a ranged attack all of a sudden. We can go ahead and do this as well. We can get not only some support with Yuri, but also we will provide the healing on the next turn. I think that's at least a little bit noteworthy. Or Edelgard. Maybe Edelgard actually what she wanted was D-rank bows for curve shot, like legitimately. I think that would not have been very bad. Happy kind of in this position as well. Byleth is like a totally complete work. She just murderizes these two guys. And we're out of here. Oh, 4% crit to the gauntlets equipped, right? I should have switched the sword. There was totally 4% crit there.
Luck is on my side.
Not bad. Let's quit making boneheaded plays and chancing things to like 4% crits. We should be amazing, right?
A chance to grow.
How about for dodge tank, war cleric, Mercedes, and Laura Knuckles? That's a lot of words. Gaming. Watch us get another fantastic Byleth level. It's actually going to be Dookie, and this whole exercise is just futile.
Another step forward.
Never mind. Yeah, I think the level ups have been pretty good this chapter so far. I was about to say, watch us dodge twice. By the way, this is a level 6 Ferdinand on Infernal difficulty, by the way, just to remind you guys. Okay, I think I actually do want to yeet a support or a physic over yonder. Let me take a look at this. Okay, we have Knight Neither Sea Lance Plus is a lot of hit rate. Not a ton of hit rate, but it is a lot of hit rate, right? I was about to say if we can somehow get Dorothea here, then we provide actually the last little bit, but I probably shouldn't have been thinking about that. And a lot of work, might do it again someday. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever made a War Cleric or War Monk in the main game. I have to try one of these saves. That 14 base defense seems pretty good. Okay, so here's the thing, right? If I miss, I'm actually kind of boned, right? Does anybody have Physic? Anybody at all, right? Do we have a single Physic caster in this army? No. So actually, I literally know I can do this because I can heal Yuri and then have Yuri go here and then have Balthus go here. It's not amazing, but it does work. If I miss this. Can I get something better than a Steel Lance? Like, can I get an Iron Lance or a Training Lance? I was literally like, I remember literally going into this map, I was thinking to myself, I should get like an Iron Lance or something in case I need the extra accuracy. And I was like, nah, never gonna need it. What about something like Smash Steel Axe? That's even worse. And now here I am, like, really wanting the extra accuracy. Now to Necro, the Baldur's Gate 2 combo. We Baldur's Gate 2 gamified the move silently and hide in shadows 2 rows. We're just averaging the scores together. Yeah, exactly. I should use percentage size. Yeah, they're separate in their own applications. Yeah, for the stealth, it literally just averages your move silently. Wouldn't say it's good, but it's definitely fun. Yeah, it's a pretty silly class, I remember. What if I just heal and, like, do the same thing? Like, actually, why not? No, seriously. Like, can I just throw a Javelin and then trade over to Sea Lance and heal and just do the exact same turn? I guess it puts me in the same situation, but maybe instead I could try to have, like, Edelgard pivot down south in order to provide the chain attack. Or not the chain attack, but linked attack. One thing that actually needs to happen here, I think, is that you need to, like, seriously... I need to seriously reconsider how this combat is going. Also, I need a Vuln. At least I still don't have any crit. Yeah, what if I just heal that way? Attack this way. I can't use Swarm. Because if I use Swarm, then actually he doubles on the counter, and then I kill, and then I open myself up to this follow-up. So I think I just Javelin, do that. It's really passive, but I think it's the right thing to do. You know, one thing I can do as well is just like equip the iron bow and like fight these guys. I guess there's crit. Is there crit? No, there's no crit. I have 20 luck. Get out of here. How do you feel about Engage Divine Paralogs? I finished them recently. I really liked all the Divine Paralogs. I've played through them once with an early game file and once with an end game file, and I enjoyed them both times. They're both really good. I finished them recently. How'd you like them? I think D&D 4th edition would be better suited for a PC game. I've heard a lot of really good things about Dungeons & Dragons 4th edition. I've never played it, but I've heard it was very gamey. As in, like, it was very gameplay mechanics focused. I do know it's somewhat departed from older ones, where it definitely gave the classes, like, literally distinct and, like, enumerated roles, right? Like, there were literally, like, blanket categories for the classes, which didn't exist before, didn't exist after. Like, yeah, people said martial, people said caster, but those words weren't, like, literally in the book, right? Whereas in 4th edition, I remember there was, like, some categories for that. And I remember people raving about, like, how amazing the gameplay was in Dungeons & Dragons 4th edition. I don't really know much about it, but I remember, like, everybody loved it. Anyway, this looks good, right? Just Javelin, bam, counterattack again with the Steel Lance. See if I can't do something to get an Iron Lance over here. Certainly there must be an Iron Lance somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, I can just... Wait, maybe I can get an Iron Lance over to me now, right? Like, imagine I move you elsewhere, move you, go there, Iron Lance. But what problems does that all solve? Not very many. These guys have 13 crit, 5 luck. How much sev off of this? I'm facing a lot of crits still. It also facilitated DMing by categorizing enemies. Yeah, it, like, definitely... It put things into very, like, what is it? Not enumerated. Not articulated. Maybe enumerated is the word. It put things into, like, blanket categories. I have a friend who was pretty deep into 4th for a while. It's basically took WoW, another similar MMO, put them into tabletop. Yeah, it... From... Actually, that's a good way to put it. From what I learned about it, it was very, like, MMO. The nostalgia factor is neat, but I felt that the reinforcement was just padding the map out rather than making things more interesting. Hector's felt less padded, though. Everyone loved it. Yeah, Hector's Paralog was the one where I think, like, I fought the most reinforcements. But that's just because I think my strat for it was just kind of slow. I was like, yes, this strat will work, and then it totally didn't. I'm just gonna, by the way, have Yuri kind of chill out here with a sword. My man over here, Balthus, is just going to rally this way. I'm going to pass an Iron Lance over to Ignatz. I don't really have many Iron Lances, so I should probably be a bit careful with how I'm allocating them. Happy needs to go this way, and probably put a heal onto Yuri. Sure. Another thing I can do, actually, is because I have this Rally Strength, I can actually just maybe, like, Steel Bow Curve Shot this way. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, 14. Nope, I still need everything. Everyone loved it except all the people who moved over to Pathfinder. Yeah, Pathfinder was also pretty different, though, right? Because it was, like, kind of 3.5, number 2. What's up, Jade77615? So far through chapter 14, definitely for 3 houses over Engage, no question. Yeah, I just think Engage takes like a little bit to pick up. The early game is like, it's one of those games I will say where like, I do think the late game requires like more thought than the early game in Engage, in my opinion. Which like that's true of very few Fire Emblem games, but I think it's true of Engage. Gotta sleep, good luck, be seeing you around Drum Zero. It was good to have you in. Can't I actually just cast fire? No, even then, there's still risk, right? There's still risk involved. So, actually, I still need to do this same play that I was thinking about earlier. With everything. Okay, yeah. I need to make sure, by the way, that I don't kill here. So, Ignatz can totally just launch a curve shot up yonder. So there's a lot of things going on in this turn all of a sudden. I'm trying my best to not get turned around. For his D&D issues, all the classes were largely the same within their categories. If you're playing a controller, then your ability is basically the same as any controller except for flavor. They were too focused on balance and making things accessible and arcadey. Yeah, it was definitely very like streamlined gameplay-wise, right? And yeah, like controller was one of the roles I remember. One thing is, I used to actually like play a lot of tabletop games. I kind of stopped because I think what I kind of found out is I kind of just preferred to play video games. It's kind of hard, I think, to have a... Why do you have 2 Vulns? Whatever. By the way, I could have totally put the Iron Lance over, but again, I'm just not really attracted to this whole Iron Lance idea anymore. Actually, do I ever just... I think I'll put it back on Ignace because I just want it on Violet again. Okay, and unfortunately, I need to keep you on the Sea Lance. I can't do this Javelin throw. This should be fine. Whatever, just follow the Vuln. I have so many Vulns where I just use them. That's the idea. Okay, good old Dorothea's just gonna chill out here. I heard they announced a Final Fantasy XIV tabletop RPG. Forgot what year I was living in. Yeah, no, it's like, what the heck? What the heck's going on? I used to play like a lot of tabletop RPGs. Oh, you do have heal, right? Because you're a monk. Really, the thing is, like, in any game, the thing I prefer the most is the gameplay. And I find that, like, it's kind of difficult to find a tabletop RPG that, like, spans a long period of time and also has what I consider to be interesting gameplay. Like, the thing about, like, 5e and 3.5, even those games with 5e and 3.5, is that I find a lot of turns just kind of, like, play themselves out automatically, which is fine if it's in a video game, because the turns take, like, literally 6 seconds in a video game, so who cares if a turn, like, literally plays itself out, right? Whereas in something like 5e, where, you know, playing out a turn takes, like, literal minutes, right? Sometimes even longer. And the entire thing is, I'm not going to say necessarily like a foregone conclusion, but like definitely probably everyone already understood what they were going to do with the turn. And it wasn't like that elaborate.
Not worth the risk.
So I kind of didn't play a lot of tabletop games for a while, just because I kind of viewed them as being not that they're simple, or not that they're like simple or that they're easy, but like I totally understand why they don't have really intricate mechanics, because literally like mechanically playing out the turns takes ages. And there's also like a lot at stake, right? People tend to pre-play their turns, but usually get distracted and such. If you have the right players, turns should be fairly snappy. Yeah, but like it's never gonna be 6 seconds like in a video game, right? And again, with Dungeons & Dragons, a lot of it is like, I don't want to say pretty automated, but a lot of it is pretty automated. You don't have to wait on people, there's no setup cleanup. Yeah. A lot of time the mechanics stuff are just able to be more in depth. Like, what's another, like a D20 RPG I play a lot is KOTOR. What's up, Nintendo? Oh, redeemed first? Yeah, there must have been a... If you're able to redeem first again, there must have been like a outage very briefly. Do you actually have the Iron Lance? No, I kept them on you. Yeah, because here I like totally could if I still had the Iron Lance. I mean, I guess... Okay, how much actually a hit does the Iron Lance must have? Or the regular Iron Lance? 80? An extra 5 hit? Really? What if I kill this guy and then... It's all kind of sus. Right now is the issue. Like, kind of everything is not great. Actually, I could... Ferdinand has a C support. Yeah, wait, no, not Ferdinand. Edelgard. Edelgard has a C support. Did she get the kill? 19. No, she can't. She does 4 damage. Even Yu-Gi-Oh! Is generally much fun in Automatic Simulator. Yeah, I do like board games. I think board games have, like, a lot of very elaborate play to them. And so I think what I did is all the time I spent playing tabletop RPGs, I used to use them to play video games and board games instead. Like a board game where you just kind of sit down, you play the game, and then that's done. I really like those. Card games too, stuff like Magic the Gathering. I started playing a bit of Magic the Gathering with some friends on Cockatrice lately. Very fun. Okay, I need to also think about how I'm going to deal with these guys. Probably a large Blaze Gambit into the middle there is going to be part of the play.
Up to you.
And I think I can probably just do something like Windsweep, Steel Sword, and then trade over. Yeah, come on, look at that. That's easy. Huge amounts of EXP on Yuri as well for that. I don't think I want to get anybody in here. This is fine. Yeah, and then I think I just move Dorothea, move Constance heal, move Edelgard, grab the Iron Lance, and then have Ferdinand just like Night Kneeler the guy. Does Night Kneeler Iron Lance actually kill? 15, I'm up by 7. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. There we go. You guys like several months behind in terms of card pool though. Is it still Cockatrice for that? I know Cockatrice is like the up-to-date version for Magic the Gathering. I don't really know what the option is for Yu-Gi-Oh! Cockatrice, I gotta say, I've been very pleased with. Every moment I've used Cockatrice has been like excellent fun. I feel like if having fun with tabletop RPGs depends way more on the people you play with than a particular game mechanic. Yeah, exactly. Like, tabletop RPGs are a very like social experience, right? Like it largely is due to like it largely is like the socialization, the role playing, all this stuff, and like basically everything except game mechanics, right? The game mechanics are pretty routine, I find. Which, like, I mean, that's why the hobby is so, like, well enjoyed, because it is a very social hobby. I'm not gonna, like, say all these things about the game and be like, and that's why it's bad. No, like,
Well done.
it's very enjoyable for social reasons, and that's why it's fun, right? You still have the Iron Lance, right? Yeah, okay, you do have the Iron Lance, cool. Just assists. Oh, I need to actually trade you over to the Training Sword as well. Okay, you are on the Training Sword. I was like, let me make sure I don't forget to do that. And let's get the Iron Lance over to me. Get it over to, not to Ignace, get it over to Ferdinand. And there we go, we have some nice hit rate here. Do this attack just for fun and building support. Not a fan of Cockatrice, MWS, but Moto and MDG are great. Yeah, I actually really liked Magic the Gathering Online too. Okay, there we go. So like, I guess I lost the constant support, so I'm just like -1/+1, but come on, 94. I'm probably fine with. I have 1 Divine Pulse, right? There we go.
Only a
Kill for
fool
Ferdinand.
challenges me.
Only a fool challenges him.
Greatness awaits me.
Greatness awaits us all. I gotta be right back, actually. I need to refill something. Yeah, gaming. One sec. Alright, I'm back. To recaffeinate NP. Not a fan of Cockatrice, MTGA, Kill for Friend, and yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a Konami developed sim by the name of Master Duel. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play Master Duel. Oh, it's apparently behind on the card pool though. Yeah, always the Kemp. What is it? Someone was saying they like MTGO mode. Yeah, MTGA. I played a bit of MTGA. So one thing about MTGA is that everything is automated, which is nice, of course. Like MTGA and Magic the Gathering Online, everything is automated and everything is like implemented correctly, as far as I know. Maybe there's something weird. Maybe they still have a bug, right? Magic the Gathering is a very complicated game. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bug somewhere. But from what I can tell, pretty much everything is like very well implemented there. It's just, I'm cheap and I like playing with these cards, and I don't mind playing Cockatrice because it means it's free. Like if I'm playing Cockatrice and everything's free, right? I think that's mainly the reason why I prefer Cockatrice over MTGA and MTGO. Joy of not having to manually shuffle. Honestly, you don't have to shuffle, you get to shuffle. Shuffling feels nice, don't it? Yeah, the Cockatrice, you do have to know the rule, because the thing about Cockatrice, and this is actually in many ways a strength of Cockatrice, is that Cockatrice does not implement the rules for you in any way. It does not automate anything. You have like hotkeys that can shuffle your library for you. Like if you hit Control S, it does shuffle your library, but like everything is, you do have to do everything, right? Like if your creature blocks and it kills them, your opponent actually has to put the creature into the library, into the graveyard. But it does mean that you can do other things, like you can reveal cards from your hand, you can do this without the other. It actually feels like you're playing at a tabletop, because it's just you and your opponent like administering the rules for yourselves. Right? Master Duel is surprisingly free-to-play friendly, but there are still better-made fan sims for Yu-Gi-Oh! If you just want access to every card for free. Yeah. Oh wait, Master Duel gets you. Oh no. If all you want is access to every card for free, okay. They don't give you every card for free in Master Duel, right? You still have to unlock the cards, or there's some like mechanism for that. Okay, one thing by the way I want to make sure of is that I have a way next turn to hit all three of these bad boys with a Gambit. Certainly I do, right? I think, can't I maybe like Pure Water off of Happy? Who has the Pure Water? You do. Okay, so there's 2 uses of Pure Water on Happy. I probably want to use one of them to fight these 3 guys, because with the Rally Res and a Pure Water, I just fight them all. Hot take, free magic is better. Oh, what, Cockatrice? Yeah. Are you gonna fight the Death Knight? I think so. Yeah, I killed the Death Knight. I didn't notice that he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. I killed him turn 2. I haven't paid any money on Master Duel. You still have to unlock the cards. I mean, like, yeah, it's free to play. It's free to play and apparently pretty free to play friendly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, rarest candy. Currently, my Magic the Gathering buddy on Cockatrice. He doesn't like the decks that I play, though. SMH my head. Yo, rarest candy, I promise you, next time we play Cockatrice, I'm not going to play a control deck, all right? I promise you. I'm not going to play lands. Rarest candy's like, thank you, and he pulls up and I'm playing Burn instead. Annette lives. Yeah, Annette lives. I decided not to sack Annette. I remembered that I actually needed to, so the whole thing was about like, do I let the Dark Mage move and kill Annette? And then I realized that because the Death Knight moves first, the Dark Mage just goes and kills Violet. So I need to hit the Dark Mage with a Gambit. I can cope with control, but my lands sucks. I mean, lands is just, it's a fun one. I expected lands to play closer to like 12 posts though. That's the thing. Your lands feel worse than Chernobyl. I expected lands to feel like a bit closer to 12 posts with the win cons, but I remember like going through the deck, it's like, let me basically take out all of the win cons that resemble 12 posts in any way and just like go for a controlled grindy game, and I didn't realize it gets grindy when you play lands. Holy crap. Because every variant of lands I'd ever played was like, again, it was very close to 12 posts. Where you just get crap tons of mana and then kill them with crap tons of mana. What's going on here? Okay, so basically, 23 Charm should be enough with the Rally Charm to completely explodinate these boys. I probably like walk up from 2 range with Yuri. Do I actually? Okay, so let me think about this, right? I don't know what my support rank is with Bernadetta. Blaze, unfortunately, only has 50 base hits, so I can get up to 80, maybe... It'd be like 85. I don't have any 3 range. Forbidden spell of Zaharas is for Wronghouse shows up? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. If Wronghouse shows up, I'll Zaharas him, don't worry. But this should be fine. I don't think I really need to do anything more elaborate than this. I'll just Rally Charm on Violet, boom, with the Blaze. I do want a Javelin in my inventory at some point. Maybe Ferdinand can go over here and trade the Javelin over to Violet. Oh, but I do want to... Yes. Okay, I remember. I do want to get the Pure Water in my inventory. Let's go ahead and grab this. Grab the Pure Water over here. I don't need Black Eagle Pendant. Actually, I do want Black Eagle. No, I don't want Black Eagle Pendant. Now let's just rally this way for support. And I need to have some of the Pure Water Reservoirs ready for next map. Honestly, what if I Hand Axe instead? Yeah, isn't Hand Axe just better? I think so. Yeah, let's Hand Axe instead. I get that boast, right? And then Rally for support. The next turn, Rally Charm. Boom! They just get blazed. And I pelt them with curved shots. I just sneeze. Sheesh, sorry. I pelt them with curved shots from a distance. Maybe Javelin is better. Nah, Hand Axe is better. Don't I want both Armor Knight and Pegasus? If my stats are like freaking amazing god tier as they are, maybe I actually just prefer Pegasus. Isn't the only thing left to do is like my stats are already good. The only thing left to do is to deliver the stats to the enemy. Okay, so apparently I am being provided with +10, so I do have a C support with Bernadetta. I totally forgot. So that means I can get this to 90 Gambit hit on this guy. Another thing I can do is you do actually just have 10 resilience, and with this dark, so 17, 17. No, it's not enough. Dang, it's not enough, man. 20 resilience. You do actually need the Rally Res buff in order to like survive these guys. I want to do something to get myself some extra Gambit hit here, but I don't know what. I don't have any move tech to get this guy to vacate the square. I think I just go for it. It's a 90, right? Like, how bad can it be? It's a 90.
Well done. Thank you.
98.1. It's rough.
We've got to try.
But we've got to try. Nice. There we go, another level up on Bernadetta. Maybe she does reach 10. You know, maybe I should have adjutanted someone like here. Yeah, we've got to try. And now with the Rattle, look at how much damage these guys do to Byleth. I mean, part of it is this Byleth is nuts. The other part of it is, though, Pure Water. Right? Okay, you know what? I should admit, 15 res is huge. Huge. Just needed HP for Vengeance. Yeah, exactly. For the Vengeance level. I guess she got defense as well. The anti-Vengeance level. She got defense. How is Byleth already level 15? Part of it is because the enemies are higher level, you earn more EXP. Is it her personal skill? Without her personal skill, she would be level 14. But it's pretty much because the way that this difficulty boosts the difficulty is by boosting the enemy levels, you do gain more EXP. There's a slight EXP cut put into it. I think I probably will talk to Tribolical about making it harsher EXP cut. I multiplied everything by 0.8. I think I should have multiplied by 0.5. Anyway, what's going on here? 0 AS, 25 attack. See, like, this guy, he just kills Balthus with a crit, right? So that's why I'm not too keen on having anyone but Yuri be here. I mean, my Knights of Saros are getting kind of bonked, but what if I just do this? Like, what if I just kill him? How complicated can this even be? But don't I want to try and get the kill with Ferdinand von Eyre? Don't I? How much Avoid do you have? 23? It's actually a lot of Avoid. But you have the 2 linked attacks from you and you. So with those 2 linked attacks, I think it's 5 and 5. So it's actually 106. With Night Kneeler, it's actually 121. So it's 98 hit. Okay, so if I can just get this guy down to... How much does the Night Kneeler Tempest Lance do? It's +5. I should just know this number. It's +5. What's that? So 26 minus 14 is 12. So I just need to get him down to 12. How do I do that? That plus that does it pretty handily. And this is good too, because it actually frees up Yuri to go down here and like deliver some curved shots onto these guys, which is something that I want to do. I do want to get some kills with curved shot on some of these bad boys. Anyway, Nightmare Iron Lance, look at that, 98 hit, 12 damage.
I will not hold back.
He will not hold back.
This was beneath me.
It was beneath him.
You did it.
Shut up, Ignatz. Yeah, I'm trying to get him to 10. I think Armor Knight Ferdinand, oh, look at that, 776. I think Armor Knight Ferdinand is actually going to be pretty legit next map. But dude, getting him to 10 here actually seems like kind of tricky. He is getting a lot of EXP per kill, but there aren't that many kills remaining, all things considered. How much do you do on the counter? You do so much on the counter. Like, you just demolish him. You don't quite demolish him. You leave him at 1 HP. Is there anyone else I can get to level 10? Oh, Yuri. Yuri's the man. But unfortunately, we kind of, I don't say unfortunately, we get to kill this guy with Ignatz, right? How much damage did it do? Could Ignatz have survived 22, 10, 22, 22? Yeah, he actually would have lived. Okay, I should have done maybe more math onto how much magic attack he was going to lose after getting rattled. Because I could have actually put Ignatz here and made it a 100% chance. I'm expecting this from Von Eyre this playthrough. Let's see what this tweet says. What the heck? Girls plus Von Eyre, Ferdinand Von Eyre plus Bernadetta Slaughterfest. Oh, at level 25? Dude, 4 above Paladin minimum strength? Holy crap, that's actually a lot. Oh, and Swift Strikes. Man's had Swift Strikes. 28 defense? Bro, how? Actually, 26. Still, 26 defense. Holy smokes. This guy was slashing them. Yeah, that's insane. I really do want to try my best to get Shatter/Seal speed if I can. Shout out Swift Strikes, my homie. Yeah, I'm definitely relying a lot on Swift Strikes in my 0%. It's pretty important. Can I actually get him to level 10? I must be able to. It's turn freaking 8, man. Come on. How hard is it going to be to get him to level 10 by turn whatever? Maybe I could like stride next turn even, get him this kill on this boy. That seems pretty good. I think getting that kill. Are they actually higher level? Wow, okay, so they're not named. They're the same level as anyone else. Would I rather have kill on Ignatz? Ignatz kill doesn't even do anything, right? Like, what does Ignatz kill actually get me? Nothing. I could grab a bow and then just hit that guy, but there's like a chance it fails, so maybe it's not that great also. Let's just get the counterattack with Byleth. Yeah, it's just better to have Byleth do all this. Okay, and then at some point I'm gonna see if I can't have Ferdinand wheel himself down here and get this kill on this guy. It's probably gonna require a stride, but I'm fine with that. All these heals are kind of gone. Let's have Ignatz rally somebody he supports. I believe he supports a net. Oh, you can't do that with mission assist apparently. Let's have you rally someone whom you support. I know you support Happy, and I think Happy's going to continue to be important. Not that she's ever not important, it's Happy after all. Okay, and we should be good to go. We deliver some massive counterattack damage to all these boys. Oh wow, actually, don't get that guy. That's actually pretty handy. Okay, B Authority on our main man, Byleth. Our main girl, sorry. B rank Authority. We learn defensive tactics. A bit of an underrated skill, I think, is defensive tactics. Wait, missing both 70s actually gives us a lot of opportunities to give kills to other people here, don't we? Yeah, look at that. Look at all these low health boys. 29 Avoid is a little bit sus, but you know what? I don't think we mind. Who actually wants some EXP? I've kind of given up on basically everybody not called Byleth and Ferdinand. Yuri as well. Of course Yuri wants EXP, right? Yeah, of course Yuri does. Okay, so then what? I mean, I definitely stride. Okay, if I use stride here, think about how many kills Ferdinand gets. However, he's kind of out of position for all of these other guys. Maybe that's not very good. It should be fine. Let's just use stride here. We get this kill. It's extremely straightforward, right?
I'm so grateful.
A bunch of other guys from back here can as well. It sets us a bit behind schedule for the rest of the map, but I think this is ultimately pretty fine. That hit rate, however, is extremely dubious. I do not desire that hit rate one bit. Knight Kneeler Iron Lance does provide us a slightly better hit onto this unit. I would maybe like to get, let's get, okay, Constance in here, and let's have her heal Yuri.
Unexpected.
Just like that. That will provide another 5 percentage points of hit onto Ferdinand. That Constance level was kind of crap. She just got defense and charm because speed doesn't matter because I'm giving her a theme cert. Heal Von Ire for confidence, true. What I should have done is just packed a training lance somewhere. Let's just keep using this. I will say, wait, hold on, maybe I have a training axe. So +3. So currently at -3. Okay, I'm currently at +5, so +2. How much is training axe compared to Iron Lance? 80. I don't have a training axe. Okay, we'll never know. I really should have got a training lance. Literally in preps, I was like, oh, what if I want a training lance? Or a training axe for more hit? And I was like, nah, that's never gonna happen. Now here I am, look at me. Looking like a complete dunce. I don't have a Dorothea support yet. I mean, I can still put Dorothea there for like the plus whatever it is in the chain attack. I mean, might as well try, right? If I have any axe with more hit than that, it's better, right? Yeah, like I literally have not bought any training weapons. Because I was like, accuracy is never going to matter. What about Wrath Strike? What about this training sword, actually? 100? Isn't that just good? 12 plus 3. Doesn't quite work. Let's just use Iron Lance. Let's just use Knight Kneeler. Bit sus.
You are not.
But we get the Byleth personal. Very good. Go us.
Always getting stronger.
No, not really. Kind of a trash level. Kind of a trash level, gonna be honest. I want something a little bit better than that, most days. Oh, you're totally good. Right. Happy? Question mark? I guess Happy can get a level. Like I said, Happy is always going to be important. When is she not? Oh, wow. Banshee. Sheesh, man, this ain't good. Do I have any lances in Convoy? I have like a javelin on Byleth. I have a steel lance on Byleth. Wait. Is now the hour? I think now is the hour, fellas. For Tempest Lance, Happy.
Nighty night.
Nighty night.
Baby steps, I guess.
Mage Killer Happy. She Tempest Lance as a mage. What does she get? Strength res. More than ever. That's right. Boom. Easy kill, right? Just like that. No advantage, no nothing.
Out of my way.
Out of my way, says Yuri. Dude, Yuri's so cool. I love this guy. Oh my god, dude. Everyone's levels were trash, except the first few. I shouldn't be complaining. Literally, I'm out here complaining about levels. Did you see the first two that I got on my Byleth? I have literally no room to complain whatsoever. None at all. If I complain, guys, you can officially call me a whiny loser. Because that's what I'm being if I'm complaining about my levels after getting ones like those that you saw earlier. Okay, so I think I go like, where do I go actually? I want to face as many mages as possible. That means like 1, 2, 3 boys. But I don't want him getting the avoid tile. If a mage gets the avoid tile, that would be massively cringe. Another thing is that if I get full rally, then they might actually choose to go for the group lightning gambit. I think therefore that I want to not rally my speed. I just want to rally my strength and resistance as I go up to that tile. Yes, okay, that seems like a good plan. Let's not rally the speed, let's only rally the strength and resistance. Now that I'm thinking about it more, I don't really mind if he gets the avoid tile. I just want Byleth to go here. That's all I really care about. Oh, I should have used swap? No, I should have gone here and used swap. Okay, that would have been much better. I didn't think about it at the time though. Let's go here. And get a rally just for some support points with Byleth. The huge, right? Okay, we can heal somebody with Dorothea. I guess we can go here, right? I guess. Get this rally. I do want the support points between her and Ferdinand eventually. Rally Charm is just so good, man. Why not more Byleth support? Basically, anybody supporting Byleth makes them more useful. Especially in this run. Okay. Alright, let us begin the slightly slow process of moving units up here. We cannot reach the magic square yet. That's fine though, because we need to get Ferdinand von Aegir into position in any case. It's going to take a couple turns of that. So let's go here. Let's swallow a vulnerary with Ferdinand von Aegir. Move our unit in position to this spot. Go here. Powda _ thank you so much for the follow. Gotta see you're enjoying Infernal mode. The enemy stats are higher. So are my levels though. Let's not leave out that one detail. My levels are higher as a result of the enemies being higher level. We can just scooch everybody up here. We are oh, come on, I could have totally rallied Ferdinand. That was just a complete silly play on my part. I was like, I want Dorothea to be closer to the combat. Like, literally, when does that matter? Okay, so actually, though, it does matter immediately. I guess I could have gone from there. Okay, here's why. I want you to go this way, by the way. Can you, like, support literally any of these people? Ignatz, except Byleth. Maybe Yuri, maybe Ferdinand? No, it doesn't work. Okay, I actually do need to rally charm Byleth because I do not want Byleth to get wrecked
Well done.
by that gambit. So I do want to make sure that I hit that with the Rally Charm. Let me go right here. I'm going to go here and swallow the Pure Water. This is my last use of Pure Water. So after this, we have no more Pure Water. Golly, her stats are so good. Like, they're just amazing. This guy will attack from the Avoid tile. That's fine. I get a counterattack on everybody. I have a linked attack on this boy. I can, like, Rally Charm, Gambit him. Does anybody actually have an Onslaught Gambit I can use? No, nobody has an Onslaught Gambit. Actually, we have an Assembly out here from Ignatz. Aha! Ignatz has the Assembly. Unfortunately, he's too far away to use it. I guess we'll just have to, like, Blaze with Yuri. We haven't actually used this one yet. So Rally Charm plus a bunch of supports. What supports do I have? I have B from you and C from Baltus. There we go. Yes, that should be enough. Okay. I'm pretty confident here. We have the Strength Rally, we have the Res Rally, we have the Charm Rally. I go here and swallow the Pure Water, and we take 0 damage from all mages. I wonder if this guy is going to... Okay, they are still going to Group Lightning, but they only have a 10% hit. Unfortunately, I don't counterattack. That is kind of cringe, but what can you do, right? What can you do?
I am Ferdinand von Aegir.
Apparently, we are Ferdinand von Aegir. We just healed him up. Maybe we should have brought Constance up a bit more. Like, there's no way that I need her back here. Let's actually move Edelgard down this way. She's been pretty handy providing these chain attacks to the bow, I gotta say. Again, Yuri is just able to hit this guy. He's going to go to that Avoid tile. I may be cringed, but I'm free. That's right. Here we go. From the Avoid tile, we always do Saw coming. He seals the strength. We now do... Wait, they don't seal the strength. Aha, wow. Nice, thank you, Hand Axe. I guess they could be critting us here. That would be pretty bad.
Let's handle this.
Nice, easy miss, easy miss. It's that simple. Oh my goodness, and look at that. That is a tremendous Blaze Gambit, is it not? Oh my goodness. How many people does that hit? That one, like everybody. Oh my, it literally doesn't get any better than this, fellas.
Thanks.
This is actually just peak Blaze Gambiting right now. With his 24 charm, maybe he does want the charm ring. Who the heck has the charm ring anyway? Constance has it. She has the Black Eagle pendant. So we can go here. We unfortunately only have 80 gambit hit rate. Another thing we could do actually is we could run up here with Ferdinand von Aegir. Unfortunately, we've totally forgot to Rally Charm him. Yeah, Rally Charm Ferdinand von Aegir actually would have been better, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. Okay, no, what we can do then is after we do this, we just go up and boom, deliver a huge, massive Steel Lance, Tempest Lance off of you. Yeah, that would be a ton of damage. Okay, so what we need to do therefore is we need to focus on making this hit. That's what we've got to do. Unfortunately, a lot of our ranged attacking squares are currently being occupied. You know what we can do is we can actually just stack another attacker here. We can go here with a Disturbance Gambit on you. I think it would be pretty nice. You don't die to them, right? Yeah, 14, 11, 11, man, get out of here. Okay, we can easily put a Disturbance. Well, not quite easily put a Disturbance Gambit onto you, but we can. This is actually getting kind of rough. Hold on a minute. I talked mad crap about these guys, and then I'm actually over here, like, getting a little bit wrecked. Just a smidge. Maybe I just, like, don't do anything really complicated. Anybody have a ranged attack that I can give to anybody right now? Because I kind of need a ranged attack on Balthus right now. Sheesh, man. What if I Blaze Gambit this way? It's literally the same. Yeah, if I Blaze from south, yeah, that's just the same. Okay, so we're fine. Let's get rid of these guys' ranges. They are not going to be relevant after this turn. Yeah, I can just Blaze Gambit from south. Okay, we're totally fine. I was concerned for a minute I had to do it from this direction, but it's actually exactly the same. Ignat's that early. How long were you grinding off? I mean, he's not that bad to get early. I got him last chapter, actually, Marky Child. He's not that bad to get very early, all things considered.
Thanks.
Anyway, let's go up here. Let's trade an Iron Bow over to Balthus for the linked attack. Oh, I totally forgot to get the Charm Bracelet. Whatever, I mean...
I'm on no charge.
You know what?
Don't even need it. We need to find a way to flush this guy off of the tile, though. Oh, he's attacking Yuri, man. Who cares? Like, just kill this person with anybody, right? Does Ferdinand count as anybody? I think he's a bit better than just anybody, right? Maybe we can hit this Gambit? No, it's kind of cringe. Yeah, the Ignat's Charm, if you get some supports, you can lower the requirement by a lot on Ignat's Charm. It's quite manageable, I think. Tempest Lance, Steel Lance Plus. That's actually pretty good, all told. We have the confidence boost too. It's not like we're going into terrain either. There we go. What? You have 15 res? Maybe Constance can do something about that. She can fire off the Sagittee. Ah, yes. Okay, this is totally good. Check it out. We can fire off the Sagittee. Yes, just like that. It's a bit cringe if we miss. Easy.
A grand skirmish.
But just don't miss. What? Empire Magic Core, man. SMH my head. We're out here playing 0% growths. Rat Strike Rapier? There has to be a better thing to do than that, right? Like, literally just grabbing a freaking Iron Sword is better than that. Right? Yeah, easy. I should maybe try to use an axe. I was looking for some axe EXP. We are probably looking to get one of these to D+ if we can. However, at this point, what we can do is we can just go right up here. We have Knight Neither, Iron Lance, 100 hit, that's not good enough. We have Knight Neither, Steel Lance Plus, 96 hit, that's not good enough, sorry. We have Tempest Lance, Steel Lance Plus, 91 hit, is that good enough? Oh, we need to change her off to a ranged attack, that's what. We need a linked attack. Do we get any other linked attacks? No, it's just Constance. Actually, no, we totally get Edelgard in here. Cool. And we trade her off to the hand axe again, and Tempest Lance, Steel Lance Plus does go. Yeah, 100, easy. More EXP on Ferdinand von Eyre. We need like what, probably 3-4 more kills in order to get a level 10. This actually looks really close. I was kind of like doom posting a bit earlier. I was like, oh, we're never gonna be able to get level 10 Ferdinand, but the more I try, the more realistic it's looking. I think this is not going to be that hard. It's only turn 12. We're like not even halfway through the turn limit. And really, we're exactly halfway through the turn limit, but like, come on, details, right? Okay, what do you have here? So you have 13 crit, unfortunately. The thing with Happy getting involved in any capacity is that there's just a chance we get crit, right? 11-11. So it is only 11 and then 11 damage to you, but there's a lot of crit coming in, right? How much 7 is it? 6, 4, 10? 3% crit each attack? Yeah, I'm not really feeling it, right? Who do you even support? Oh, can't I just rally res on her, though? I can. I can rally res from the top. Does that change anything? 18 resilience. 7-7-7-7, that's 28 attack. She actually lives. She lives a crit. Yes, this is perfect. So we just do that, right? Yes, we rally her res. And they put Happy on this tile. This baits the mage over. But the unfortunate part is that if we bait the mage over, we can't actually kill him with Ferdinand this turn. And that's the entire point. Can we use Yuri? We can use Yuri, actually. If we can use Yuri, then it's fine.
Me? Really?
There we go, just like that. Yeah, and we totally live. Yes, we totally live at least one crit. What spell do we want to use? Probably just Miasma. Keep it simple, right? Yeah, look at that. Even with a crit, hit plus crit is 28 damage. He would need to double crit us at 3%. And as everybody who ever follows everything I makes knows, there is no way that you can get double crit at 3% under any circumstances.
Thank you.
It definitely didn't happen in a recent video. Couldn't you just move happy to the child and as on and then rally from below? Well, if I did that, then the Dark Mage would get the Avoid Floor. And I don't want him to get the Avoid Floor. That was the more important thing that I was concerned about. I can go here, boom, with the hand axe, pretty simple. Or why don't I just like chip him down with a bunch of bows? 12, and then how much from our boy Yuri? Keep in mind, it's not actually 12 and 16. It's 16 and 20. Still not quite enough.
Thank you.
You're gonna face the counterattacks. Let's have you do it like this. Forgot about that part. Yeah, I just didn't want him on the tile. And then, okay, you lost some strength, but our boy Yuri can get in here. Maybe with a Balta support, even? Potentially. Yeah, this is, whoa, don't hit that. Don't hit that button. Curve shot, steel bow plus. Look at that. Only 82 hit, which is kind of cringe, but you know what? We can easily get into it.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Don't forget who you're dealing with, fellas. Okay, what is this? This is Nosferatu with 18 attack. That is completely and utterly pathetic. However, I do need to slightly respect the fact that it has 14 crit. So, therefore, I'm just going to go here and I'm going to solo Vulnerate. And this will be the easiest Ferdinand von Eyre kill you have ever seen set up in the history of the world. I'm also going to put Ignace here for the quick rally. I think what's going to happen next is Byleth is going to go up here and try and bait out this guy. That means they'll probably want Dorothea in here. I'm pretty sure Dorothea already has the support built up with Ferdinand. Nope, they still needed some support points apparently. And I'm just going to heal with Constance because I managed to play it. It is massive EXP when I heal a high level unit with a lower level unit. I should also think about maybe doing something about this guy. I mean, like, Edelgard can just kind of flank him with a bow. Isn't it better for Edelgard to be present, like, providing chain attack to Ferdinand? Yeah, that just seems better. Like, this guy is completely and totally unimportant. Where are my chest keys, by the way? The other one is... Okay, I have 2 chest keys somewhere, apparently. One on Dorothea, one on Byleth. Okay, we have the 2 chest keys. At some point, I will need to divert my units around, and then I'll just find a way to kill this guy. This guy looks so easy, though. This is just a quick Byleth kill, if anything. What's up, HP-kun? Again, I guess I could have gotten double crit at 4. This guy has a crap ton of res. But we're fine. You know what we could do is maybe try and get this, Okay, Tempest Lance out here. That is a huge amount of damage coming from our Tempest Lance Steel Lance Plus. A tremendous amount of damage. This doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, let's think about this. So I probably wanted some kind of like curve shot business coming out here. What the heck, a sub? Jimmy FE. Thank you so much for the sub, Jimmy FE. 17 months, long time. Guys, Jimmy FE. A great guy. You still make YouTube videos, right? If you haven't seen his YouTube channel, go and check it out. It is a hoot. Seriously cool guy, and thanks so much for the support, man. 17 months is a long time. How are you, man? Yo, Jimmy FE, I'm playing through Baldur's Gate with him right now, too. It's been a blast. A very good time. Okay, so what do I do? Boom. Rally that way? No. We go this. Curve shot, steel bow plus. Isn't this just enough for a Tempest Lance already, though? Not quite. We need to do a little bit. We need a little bit more. Yeah, but enjoy the emotes, man. Okay, if we'd missed, we would have had to think of something else. But we didn't miss. Okay, we have Knights of Saras. I need to think about like transferring some of these keys off elsewhere. Because these units, though they are strong, are not exactly very mobile. Tempest Lance, Iron Lance actually should even be enough. Let's actually use Knight Kneeler Iron Lance. That has more hit. Right? Yeah. The Marty W. How'd I know that was going to be your favorite?
You are not.
Marty, Big Axe Man. All right, please, Ferdinand, please get a good level. I'll take it, actually.
Standard.
I'll take it. Unfortunately, leveling HP puts him out of confidence range, but I mean, like, this seems like an incredibly trivial problem to fix. Okay, let's go here, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to trade the, not the chess key over here. I'm gonna trade the chess key over to Happy. And I'm gonna rally Byleth. Now, Byleth has 15 AS, this guy has 9 AS? Dude, what an idiot. What do you do with 9 AS, bro? Where's my Iron Lance? Where is it? I'm gonna use this 8-use Iron Lance, right? I mean, 8-use Iron Lance, I should just kill this guy. I think he's gonna see that I double him, and then he's gonna prefer to Gambit. Actually, I literally just double him with the hand axe. Like, literally, how would I just walk up and, like, bop him with the hand axe? Because then it makes it harder for Ferdinand to follow up and get the kill. That is a pretty legitimate reason to not do that thing. Commander Steel Sword, the 9 AS legend. I know, we doubled his level and he still has 9 AS. How weak is this? How wimpy is this guy on Maddening then? What the heck? Not even any sword breakers, just a Myrmidon. Yeah, freaking Commander Steel Sword over here. Maybe this isn't the Ferdinand von Eyre kill that was foretold in the... Whoa, don't hit an turn. That was foretold in the legend. Maybe this is just a Byleth kill, you know? Some axe rank. You're just axe rank to me. That's all you are. The next chapter, I should probably be thinking about getting some kind of like Scythia thing put together. That would be rather nice, I think. It would at least let me see the monsters straight away. No, I can't even get warp. Get out of here. With no broken weapon grinding, I can't get warp by that chapter. I mean, okay, look, he must see that we just like annihilate him. So there's no way he's going to do anything but Gambit. But then what? Then I just do this next turn. Like, what's the point of doing that this turn? But I could just do it next turn. Yeah, like, what's the point? Just go here, maybe get Gambited, maybe don't get Gambited, go left, boom. Right? Like, okay, how bad can it be? I even have Happy Banshee. Actually, I'm literally about to move her off the tile, so maybe don't have... Okay, literally, it's going to be a mercenary, and I'm gonna have you, and you. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out, alright? Like, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. I don't know why I'm worried. Like, literally just put her here and, like, do something. Just figure it out, okay? Oh, these... I should have rallied the person who actually, like, gets stuff from the rally. Okay, how to use this vulnerary. This Steel Lance is a bit awkwardly placed in your inventory. I think I would maybe like it on Byleth more. I would like some Lance rank, but it's fine. We don't really need all this nonsense. I can probably, with all of my Explorers, just get the Lance rank anyway, if I'm honest. Okay, do like a Shamir. Yeah, a Shamir Seminar. That would be really good. Think about it, a Shamir Seminar. Ooh, boy. That would give me a lot of Lance rank, actually. Okay, I'm gonna have Constance just heal Ferdinand as well. Wow, I've really used up like all of her heal casts. Look at that, 1 out of 10. Maybe Priest is actually a good class after all. I mean, it's a lie. Priest is big. It's okay. It's okay, right? He's gonna Gambit.
Don't waste it.
Don't waste it. He wasted it. Boom. Easy, right? I mean, we just do that, and then Ferdinand comes up. We're out here playing GBA, man. Always good to have a Shamirmanar. I like the effort. I see where you're going with it. Oh, what trash, man. 9 Neither, Steel Lance Plus. Oh, easy. Dude, how much avoid does this guy have? Like, nothing. We'll never know how much avoid they had. The Mark of Nobility. We do want the Spirit Dust, right? Okay, so here's the thing. These boys have Gambits. What about these boys? Do they have Gambits? Yeah, they have Gambits too. Dude, what the heck? I think I just walk up here and like murderize everybody, don't I? And then at some point, Happy like opens up the box. What's in the box? No, Happy's actually, she's gonna go in the box and fall asleep. Don't you guys remember the story to her paralogue? I mean, who's left? It's the guys with Gambits and then it's the guys without Gambits. Who moves first, actually? The guys without Gambits move first. That's very interesting to know. Now that we have access to this information, by the way, Balthus literally never got injured once. I don't even know if he's fought this chapter. Has he actually fought once this entire map? I think he's just rallied strength. I legit think Balthus has not done a single round of combat. Not even fired off a Gambit. No, okay, he did fire off a Gambit. I was literally like not even fired off a Gambit, and I remember literally on turn 1, I made a big deal about him firing off a Gambit. Okay, let's get the entire rest of our army up this way, though. If we can put someone in range of these boys, I think that would be a nice start to the day. Yeah, like literally I've already forgotten about the time when he missed that Gambit. I'm not going to let it down either. The fact that he missed. He gave me a real scare. I remember him hitting Chevalier at least once. He definitely didn't get injured and heal Chevalier. I think I debated hitting somebody with it. What the heck? Kiri Dendril with a sub. Holy crap, thanks so much. 14 months, long time.
Oh, hey there, bud.
Thanks, Kiri Dendril. Seriously, thanks so much for the 14-month sub. Enjoy the emotes. If you guys haven't checked out Kiri Dendril, streamed a lot of good content. Now has a full-time job. We no longer get Kiri Dendril streams all the time. It's like, it's the worst part about having jobs, is that we can't get Kiri Dendril streams, honestly. But seriously, Kiri, thank you so much for the subs. Freaking word, I know, right? It's such trash. Get out of here. Yo, Tomahawk icon? It's been a long time sub with that. If you got Tomahawk icon. I wonder if I should come up with like a 2-year sub badge. We're getting a few people there. T-Vans13, thank you so much for the follow. Is there diminishing returns for EXP gain the higher level an enemy is above you? No. So the EXP gain formula is, it's roughly this, okay? There's slightly more details to it, but it's roughly this. It is roughly enemy level plus 4 times 5, and then that's how much you get for a kill. Then there's then like a little bit of a multiplier that gets applied that reduces it by a bit. But the thing is, it always goes down. Like, it always goes down the closer your level gets. So if you are lower level and the enemy is higher level, you always get more EXP. There's never like a kind of diminishing returns cap off point. I guess it does cap at you earning, I think, 0.55 times EXP. Thanks for the excellent content. Yeah, it's back to be here streaming again. I won't lie, like, my own work was keeping me busy this week. This week was crap at work, man. It was awful. And I was like, man, I just want to stream, but I never found a day to do it. And even today, it's like, I don't like to think of myself as an anxious person, but I do sometimes have streaming anxiety where it's like, oh, it's been too long since I streamed. I can't come back and do this or that. But literally, never once in my entire life have I ever booted up a stream and then regretted it. It's always been like excellent every time I've done it. Barrymore, thank you so much for the follow, man. Glad to have you in. Boom, boom, boom. What can I get? I can get some axe EXP. Why do you have any of your weapons? We have already established you never use weapons. So here you go. Why do you have 2 iron axes, no less, actually? Rally this way? Useless. Barrymore, thank you so much for the follow, guys. Lots of support coming in from the stream. I really do appreciate all of it, all the follows. Oh, actually, I think you guys have the support. Oh, you two definitely have the support. Constance Ferdinand, I'm just like totally being wasteful over here. I do want Ferdinand von Eyre and Yuri to get these 2 kills if at all possible. It's gonna kind of suck if they both just gambit and that's that. But maybe I can figure out a way around that, right? How many turns do I have left? Oh, 16. I've run turn 16. Actually, getting the Spirit Dust might be a bit complicated. It's actually not that many turns all told. I mean, if I take like 2 turns to fight these guys, I guess what I can do is I can fight them, they gambit, and they both miss, and I move left, they gambit, they both miss, I kill these guys, I go here, I set up for these guys, basically the same plan. I grab a guy with a chest key, go over here, they don't have an Nosferatu, so they can't stop me from opening this chest, and then at that point, Bioth is already here on 1 turn, that's like 1, 2, 3 turns, go up here, bam, kill this guy. He only has 11 AS, 10 prot, 2 right there, so all I need is 4 plus 22, or sorry, I need 10 plus 12, I need 22. I definitely have that because I have 19 strength. Cool. We get out of here in like 6, 7 turns. Sorry, I just had to think real quick. All right. Go here, bam, bam, bam. I actually want to go here because I need to make sure that both of these guys have a legal attack onto me. Go here, give me the chest key, give me the dark seal too, actually, why not? Why does anybody, actually the dark seal can just go straight convoy, right? Literally that item is completely useless on the map. Literally no reason for us to be carrying that thing around. 9 and 9, Commander's Steel Sword and Steel Sword number 2. I think if we equip this Iron Axe, we just totally get gambited by them. That's what happens. Then what, we have Happy go this way, boom, easy. We can't really do a whole lot over here. Again, 9 turns is a bit sketch for this, actually. You know, I wonder if there's something to be said for just, like, putting Yuri here, or putting Annette here, or putting anyone here, and just, like, starting. Because this whole Byleth being the only person able to like tank the enemies and bait the enemies is getting a little old. I'm not gonna lie. Although I guess after this, what we can do is we can just... Okay, there must be a way to kill these guys, right? Like, certainly we can figure it out. If we have you here, Ignat's here, like, look at all these people, man. We can just demolish them. They're gonna gambit, yeah. Onslaught, just like that. Maybe even wheel Happy up here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it doesn't really hit. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out.
This is our chance.
This is their chance. They're gonna have 25 to hit in the next one. Enemies do get gambit boost bonus. Yikes. It was actually not great. This is going to set us back a bit. And now the thing is, beforehand I was like, we get to kill them. No, now we actually have to kill them. The tides have changed, or the tides have turned. The tides have changed. It's the tides have turned, right? Isn't it? I feel like that's just the way it goes. Iron Axe plus. Yeah, why was I reaching for the combat arts, man? Literally, I just doubled them. Like, just attack them. I'm rattled and I still hit. Fire up the Sagittee. I guess I could maybe throw a javelin at a guy. No, come on, get out of here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't need... Actually, how much damage do you do? 16 by 2, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I don't actually need the Byleth support in order to meet my leveling, like, threshold. 22-19, a single rally strength, and I've got it. So all I need to do is hit this. If I'd missed, then I need to come up with something new, but because I hit, I can totally just do it.
My rise to prominence continues.
That's right. Let us all be wary of her rise to prominence. You never know what could happen if she rises to prominence. I'm actually wondering, like, see 16 charm? Like, imagine I just put you over here and baited them out that way. 19, 16, plus that. Yeah, you actually hit charm cap. Who has the accessory? Somebody has the freaking ring. Okay, Constance has it. So I can probably go like that way. I mean, I can't really put you in range yet, but I could probably put you pretty close. I just want these guys to move right. Like, I just want to start fighting them a turn sooner. That's all I want. You need to vacate the tile. Let's curve shot steel bow this way, just for some damage. We know the outcome. Okay, we know it hits. I just want to see the animation. I want to see the curve shot animation. Oh wait, we need to rally strength, right? Okay, we need to rally the strength. Wrong way. Now that we rally the strength, we go here. We Tempest Lance Steel? I'm pretty sure Tempest Lance Steel Lance. Yeah, easy. Do they have crit on us? 10, 11? No, they don't have crit. Get out of here. That's foolishness to even consider.
You are nothing.
Chat, type 1 if they are nothing. Okay, so we... But you get doubled if you do that, don't you? There's no way I can switch to like a high crit option, right? Okay, now they go for Onslaught. I would rather just counterattack. And let's not actually change anything here. Because I think if I Vuln, that might change the AI. I'm not certain of it, but I think it may. 5, what the heck?
I appreciate it.
What are we 5-ing for? Shiba Inu is like that one website. Shiba Inu is a 5er. This literally doesn't matter. Oh crap, they're casting heal. Does that change the AI?
Worth a try.
Yeah, apparently it does. Not meaningfully though, we're still here. Remaining turn 7. So it's actually gonna be a bit tricky, I think, getting this 7. I mean, 7 turns is a long time, right? Like, so how tough can it actually be? Right, like, get real. Go this way. Let us rally you.
Thanks.
Let's also pull a vulnerary out of convoy. I don't need the firepower of a concoction. And I had like a bunch of one-use vulneraries that I had saved for like, oh, I might repair them into post-time skip. But like, really, fellas? Are we actually thinking about that right now? Come on. Tempest Lance Steel Lance apparently just kills them. We do need to get a quick hit here. Actually, I'd rather have a net to the west. I don't really care about Ignat's being in position, to be honest. I just do that, and then there's 17 damage from Ferdinand. Whoa. Okay, hold on a sec. We're fine. This is okay. Don't worry about it. I've been here before. We apparently need to... This is the bookmark button. I don't remember what I need to hit. Give me just a sec, don't worry. The emulator froze, but I can actually still bookmark. I just need to make sure that I have my input correct. And I'm gonna open up my other thing just to do it. Don't worry about this, I can fix this very quickly. Well, very quickly. I can fix it quickly, but I'd rather take the extra like minute or so to fix it accurately. Let me put it that way. You're gonna briefly hear 2 Fire Emblem 3 Houses games for a moment while I boot up my capture card. Game boards, don't worry about it. Yeah, just imagine the rest of the map. Just imagine it. Honestly, we don't even need to know it. Fire Emblem blindfolded. There we go. Let's open up this map. You're gonna briefly hear 2 Fire Emblem games while I figure out. I just don't remember the exact input for bookmark. I had it like memorized a week or so ago, but I've forgotten it now, and I want to get it correct. Can we get an MS Paint rendition of the rest of the map? Yeah. I mean, I kind of, spoke it a moment ago. You told me you haven't memorized my quick explanation from a minute ago. I'm disappointed in you, Shiba Inu. Gosh, this 8-bit do is like so weird. Okay, so yep, it is. I hit A, up, left. Okay. Just like that. Okay, give me just a second. We will be back momentarily. Yeah, all you have to do is remember the input for bookmark, apparently. There we go.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Night Steel was not enough. We needed Tempest Lance, right? Tempest Lance Steel was indeed 100, so all we need to do is just deal
Ready anytime.
damage with any weapon. And we're good. Just like that, easy. Huge Ferdinand kill. Huge Ferdinand level.
This can't be right.
I mean, I guess he gets Armor Knight anyway, but like, really, man? Come on. Ah, gross. Actually, does he even get Armor Knight? I don't have the ranks. I don't have the ranks.
Here goes.
Let's rally that way.
Let me at him.
Let's rally that way. And Yuri is only going to be in range of 4 AS. Man, get out of here. Yuri's only in range of 1 point. They will gambit him. That's fine. We're used to this, after all.
Yep.
Even Happy's thinks so. And then at some point, we literally just put gauntlets on Byleth and like walk up and punch this guy. I guess we face crit. No, we don't even face crit. It's like guaranteed. Every character other than Byleth gets bad levels. I mean, Yuri got a good level a moment ago, right? We should remember that. Remaining turn 6. Okay, what do we have? We have Resonant White Magic. Maybe we should have been casting that this whole time, right? We also have a Fusillade coming out of you, so we can Rally Charm here. That's like some stuff.
Stay focused.
Holy smokes. His other 4 levels were +2. Yeah, but his recent one was good enough that like I'm willing to overlook all that. Currently, his Gambit hit rate is dookie. Like, it is awful. I guess I can like trade the Black Eagle Pendant over here. And then we can Rally Charm, trade the Black Eagle Pendant again, bam, Fusilade. I mean, that would be pretty cool, I guess. It would be Balthus' second combat.
That's my cue.
I don't really see what else he's gonna do, honestly. What the heck? It's QQ with the Prime sub. That time, user Primes already. That's right, it is September.
That time again already? Use your primes if you have M-Peeps smiley face.
Smiley face. Thank you, Samantha, for dictating out this beautiful subscriber message. Seriously, it's Cuckoo. Thank you so much for the support. It's always glad to have you in. Short Spirit's here. Always good. Currently on a 2-month streak. Thank you very much. Cuckoo, it's always good to have you in stream as Cuckoo. Iron Axe, don't we? We don't have the... We need the ranks for Ferdinand, man. Maybe we like Alois Seminar?
Each battle, a chance to.
I mean, I do definitely need the Armor Knight rank, right? Ooh, that's pretty
all
good.
do our...
Speed defense. God, this Byleth is insane, right? Okay, we can easily run up here and like steal sword, right? I mean, come on, man. Oh, just rally.
Unexpected.
Yeah, why get super Byleth when I could just do this?
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Seriously, Gugu, thank you so much. Always happy to come by. Yeah. Oh.
Now that feels good.
Strength! Where the heck is the chest key, man? Boom, it's on Dorothea. Okay,
I will prevail.
I mean, like, literally, Edelgard does nothing for the entire rest of this map. So let's just have her go over here and get the chest. Right? Obviously, that's what we do. We have a few turns to get out of here. Wait, he has an axe. Okay, we can get some axe EXP. That's what we can do. Level just 2 Biothon students always has me laughing. Yeah, to be fair, we got 2 other people to 10 now, so we're like no longer as far back as we were just a moment ago. Like, not even that long ago, this was bad. Like, it was a bad situation all around. I probably should have attacked from north. I wouldn't mind getting attacked by this guy. Right, 16-16 is not a lot of damage, and then bam, I just hit him with the counter, but let's see what we can do about killing this guy. Oh, I'm down. We have level 1 Dorothea. I mean, like, that's all she needs, right? Yeah, we have level 1 Dorothea. This is pretty common, I think. Very often I get here and I still have like a level 1 Dorothea, level 1 Annette. I was saying, like, for my other run, it's like, yeah, I got a level, what's it called? I got like a level, you didn't regen. Okay, 1 sec, by the way. Let me see if I, like, maybe Smash does this. How much step do you have? 10 plus, let me do this math real quick. 10 plus 5, 15. Okay, so you don't get crit. I was saying earlier, I like walked into Gronder with what I think was a level, like 5 Annette, and I'm like, this is ahead of schedule, but only because she killed a guy in a Sylvain Parallel. Like, usually I expect level 3, level 4. Because, like, I mean, Annette attacks from time to time, right? Should occasionally get a kill. What now? We give the kill EXP to Ferdinand von Eyre, right? Smash, Steel Axe, 97 hit.
Victory is assured.
Victory is assured. It wasn't
This was
quite
beneath
assured,
me.
but we're just gonna overlook that for the moment, so that we can listen to that Ferdinand quote. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to send you up this way, just a smidge. Can we heal? Oh my goodness, we have a heal left.
Well done.
Well done. You know what we should do? Actually, we should take Dorothea.
Up to you.
We should have her cast Resonant White Magic. Yes.
Thanks.
There we go. That's gonna level her up. 8 EXP at a time, guys. We do that like 7 more times, and we get there. Perfect. I would keep on forgetting to rally with Annette. So I think next turn we do literally just kill them. Do we want to get it with Iron Axe? Do we want to get it with Iron Lance? What do we want to get it with? Do I even want to try Armor Knight Balthus, or do I want Lance Byleth? Let's get Lance Byleth. This Iron Lance should be plenty. Yeah, Edelgard goes over here. She needs to grab the Spirit Dust. We already grabbed the Intermediate Seal from this chest that will be used on one of Armor Knight Ferdinand, or I don't know what with Yuri, actually. I really want Armor Knight Yuri, but that's just not happening, alright? That is literally never ever happening in the history of the world. No! We're taking counterattack damage. It's okay. We have Happy over here. She can cast Miasma. Actually, I need to make sure that I've actually got this, right? I might legitimately need some assistance over here. Kirkshot Steelbow is that much? Fury for Sending Rings on Gronder. You know, actually, that's a good point. It doesn't get him. What I really want, honestly, is I want that minimum, right? I want that +4 defense to just have forever. I would love those stats, but maybe it's just not meant to be. Smash Steel Axe? I mean, it's risky, but I do have the 1 pulse. And remember, I think this boss is just a guarantee. Isn't it? What's the avoid on this tile, actually? 30 avoid? That's a lot of avoid. But I'm pretty sure we just get him. So now I don't have a pulse at all.
Sure thing.
Yep.
Happy attack to roll RNG. But the thing is, after I do that, then what? Right? Like, then what?
Stay focused.
Maybe I skip the Spirit Dust? I'm short, man. You saw the other roll hits? What was the other roll?
Risk.
81 does. So, if I can get her an Iron Bow, that works. I can't actually do it with Miasma because of Crest of Timotheus. Wait, there's recovery magic. Yeah, if that's recovery magic, then we're fine. Well, Crest of Keyhole? So, okay, I did Crest of Keyhole, and then 1, 2, 3, and then it hit. Yeah, okay, it works. But his crest is gonna proc again. As long as I use Smash again, it'll work. Because it's still gonna roll.
You are not.
I should. My knowledge in my head said this was gonna work, but there was always that doubt. There was always that doubt, right?
I will
It's
prevail.
always like RNG manip. It's pretty sus business. RNG manip, right? Okay, let me actually just like line this up. I just want to see it. Sheesh, bro. Wait, rally and I just do it, right? Strength, Swift Strikes. True. He's a long way from Swift Strikes. We'll think about it later. At the moment, what I'm really thinking about with Ferdinand is Shatter Slash Seal Speed. I won't even lie, for a while, I was actually thinking about like Swordmaster Ferdinand with like Alert Stance. If I were just like coming up with a super dreamy endgame build, but I actually think that requires a bit too much like weapon rank grinding. Like I think it's just not a realistic thing to go for. If I'm not allowing myself to do Ox battles anymore. He missed because Crest proc. Yeah, when that happened, I was a bit confused. I'm like, why did I miss? But then I remembered, yeah, Crest procced him, so that changes things a bit.
Thank you. Here goes.
Oh my goodness, I blocked myself off from that again? Ugh. Here I am being super suboptimal with the net EXP that I could have been earning. Oh, I could have even earned some of that. Man, I'm just so bad at this video game sometimes. Like, literally right in front of my face is the play, and I just don't make it. Okay, so let's think about this, right? Imagine I just go up here and I attack with this. Okay, that's a pretty good chance to just kill them outright. But, can't we do better? We can always get this. Boom.
Honor.
Right? Apparently we've maxed out that support for this chapter. We can do that. Now this is much better. We can walk up here with some supports. We have like C and B. Always scary to try to manip RNs. Yeah, especially with no Divine Pulses. This deep into a map after all these amazing Byleth levels. And Byleth is up here. Byleth up here is easily the best person to attack this guy because she just absorbs the RNG. Okay, I'm pretty sure with this B support and this C support, she just has 100 hit if I attack with Rapier. What about, oh, Iron, okay, Iron Lance is starting to get a bit sus. I know that it gives me like a weapon rank that I want, but I would actually far prefer just the guaranteed boss kill, right? And I'm pretty sure that B support and C support is at least 10 when put together. I'm almost certain of it. So let's do it that way, right? Boom, easy, just like that. There's no, hold on, there's no skills or anything weird that can go wrong. No, we just kill him. Violet has her little like epaulettes, basically. Exactly, see, look at that. Oh, I got the Spirit Dust, right? Good, I did, and I got the other thing. Why not?
Back to the fresh.
Rapier, good, let's do it.
You're too late.
You're too late.
As expected.
Nice, no level. Exactly what I wanted. Bernadetta, unfortunately, level 9. I don't really know what she would want. As expected.
It's no
Cool
use.
cutscene time? Oh, true. Check out this cool sword. Boom! It does like the wavy thing. Back it away. We like lightsaber deflect it. What? Yo, check out my neat sword. Glowing red. Miss the creststone. Yeah, put down this iron sword. Nah, don't do that. We don't even see his fate. We just like deflect the fireball back. Oh, never mind, we do. He backs up against the stairway. And then we murder him in most unthinkable ways. What is this? Does he teleport out? I always forget. I actually don't remember what happens here. We just hit the shield. This is weak, man. Just use Rapier. Oh, never mind. Okay, we kill him. It's the ward animation. Why is he casting ward? Does that protect him against, what is it? Fractured Heaven? Is it Fractured Heaven? The art? I know it's Sublime Heaven when you get Sublime Creator Sword. Fractured Heaven does give you plus damage based off of your magic stat. It's got a hole. Important lore.
Here?
What's up? It's Thunderstrike Cassandra. You have no Catherine for next chapter? Yeah, no Catherine at all. I was really hoping that... My man! Ferdinand von Eyre. Yeah, just send it to combo, right? He's awarding you the win. Yeah, it is the ward animation. Yeah, no Catherine for next, as expected. Get out of here, QQ. Awarding,
Inciting
get
the
out of
kingdom,
here.
It is unnecessary.
I saw that.
You
and I was
have
like,
already
what?
been
Why am I
identified.
auto?
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is you are.
No.
Ruptured
It's
Heaven,
no-
Ruptured.
May yours
Heaven's
wait.
Fall? What's Heaven's
Monster.
Fall? Oh,
This
it's
concludes
from
the
Dark Creator
investigation.
Sword, isn't it? Ruptured Heaven, I remember it now. I was like Fractured Heaven.
The Archbishop.
It was something, yeah, Mimesis.
I can.
Doesn't get any stronger, Burnwin. Yeah, when I was home, it's we're going to chapter 5 now, so I saved in chapter 5, just like that. Yeah, no, when people were deciding the run, I was like, please don't choose Black Eagles, because I wanted, if it wasn't Black Eagles, I would have absolutely done chapter 4 Catherine, without a doubt. Easily would have done chapter 4 Catherine. Imagine how amazing that unit would have got. That chapter 4 Catherine would have made our Byleth look like a total noob. Would have just got that and been like, all right, rest of the game's done. Don't even need it. We have chapter 4 Catherine. That unit is nuts. She is insane how strong she is.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
Like, I look at that unit, I look at chapter 4 Catherine, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can just literally click on every enemy for the rest of the game, and she'll just kill them.
I would like for you.
They stole a hero.
Except maybe the Swordbreaker Plus boys. Why must the church eliminate him? We do get Lance of Ruin, that'll be pretty nice. It is someone's birthday, Manuel's birthday, we don't care. I guess I should be using tea times, huh? Okay, and here we are. We have supports to go over. So oh my goodness, so many supports actually. Let's get through this. B support, pretty handy that. Okay, we already have a B support here. We have one here. Maybe actually what I should be using this group task for some like weapon rank. Don't I have like no days of instruction this week though? It might actually be really hard to get Ferdinand to Armor Knight ranks, right? Like actually pretty tricky. I don't know if we can get Shatter Slash, Seal Speed, and Armor Knight. We might actually need to just pick a few. The wolves were supporting each other, though. It's very handy. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's take a look at our Ferdinand. His weapon ranks might be a bit cringe. Yeah, Shatter Slash, Seal Speed, and Armor Knight all together. I mean, okay, what are the most important ones? It's Seal Speed and Shatter Slash, right? Armor Knight is like, I don't know, man. Armor Knight's still a lot of prod. Like, it's a lot of protection. And I don't know how strong the monster was. I have no memory of how strong the monster is. Whether or not he can survive. Maybe I use like the dazed mechanic, right? And just hit him with the Shatter Slash Seal Speed that way. I feel like the monster's I feel like the monster is not going to be trivial next map. It's gonna be pretty tricky, I think. He can if you get a defense action. I like having an armor knight for chapter 5, but I don't know in this context. It's just the ranks. Right? Yeah, like an Armor Knight in Chapter 5 is good. You know, I do have another option. I have this. But here's the thing. Do I want to take this freaking amazing unit and put them in Armor Knight? So the mobs in Tribalical's Discord, right? Yes. It is Infernal. There's the Triabolical Discord. You could wait to try and start Armor Knight at like 60%. I mean, but like, okay, so what would I need for that? I would need about 60 Axe rank. Which I can do in 2 weeks in Seminar. And then I have one go at it. Yo, Priest Yuri? This looks awful. This has to be the worst looking priest I have ever seen. What about mage? Male mage looks pretty good. No. Byleth male mage looks fantastic, by the way. C rank axe, D rank armor. Yeah. I would get the armor rank by then. Basically, what would happen here is I would re-get full motivation at this rank, or what I could do is I could just get a Ferdinand B support. Oh, sorry, I take it all back. The moment I said that, I'm like, that was a stupid thing of me to say. A Ferdinand B support, yeah, right. Yeah, what a silly thing to even suggest. I was thinking I could get a motivation refill. Get Shatter Slash during the map or something, I don't know. It could be possible. Yeah, I could maybe try and get Shatter Slash during the map. It's 81 Lance rank, though. That's so far. That's what, 4? 4 per? You know what, actually, okay, if I do nothing but heavy armor instructs, and then I do Lance, Axe. You know what it is? It's the Gilbert Seminar. We get access to that this month. Gilbert Seminar does Lance and Axe. It does both. The Gilbert Seminar. It's true. This is the first chapter. We finally get Gilbert. He's the man for the job. It's the Gilbert Seminar. I thought Gilbert does all 3. No, it's only 2. It's Lance Axe. The DLC units, when you get to part 2, Balthus trains heavy armor, Happy trains riding, and Constance trains flying in their seminar. Those are the only units who train a movement skill with a seminar. But Gilbert is a Fortress Knight. He trains Lance Axe. It's got to be the Gilbert Seminar, right? I also have statues. Gilbert doesn't train heavy armor in the seminar. I think don't we? Let me check. Let me see if Gilbert Seminar is actually here right now. No, we need to talk to him in the monastery, and then we get Gilbert Seminar. Actually, do we even get Gilbert Seminar? Okay, before I say something crazy, let's just actually see. Do we even get the Gilbert Seminar? Right? It's got to be here. We literally have him, don't we? We can just talk to him on the map. Okay, the only thing I'm going to do is talk to Gilbert, and then end, and then auto-instruct, and then I'm just going to go there. Aren't you a touch too formal?
I may have slowed a step in recent years. No.
Pleasure to meet you. I can't skip today? What? That's because there's a required quest, isn't there? Yeah, I talked to Sedith, and then I talked to Leonie, and then I talked to Gerald. Okay.
So, Professor, if he is not...
Oh, I need to do the quest, right?
If he is not...
I need to actually accept the quest.
I have something to ask of you.
I have something to ask of you.
Really, Professor? Oh, he was
And all I'm gonna do is just see if the Gilbert seminar is available.
Oh, there's a... I can't remember.
That's all I want to do.
Right.
Sup?
Hey, she's resting. So she and I check, and she died, but this ring
Bro,
one day.
shut up.
You have my thanks.
Golly, dude, I do not care. Let's see if we have Gilbert seminar. I'm pretty sure he does.
I've got a question.
Sorry, Bernadetta.
Hey, pal.
That birthday we will do.
My effort.
Seems simple.
Yo, Battalion Wrath, what's up?
I think
Mastery. I'm getting the hang of it.
I'm pretty sure we have Gilbert seminar. Oh, come on, man. We don't have Gilbert seminar? Seriously? Okay, so that's good to know. So, we don't have Gilbert seminar. I wonder why. Does only Blue Lions get Gilbert seminar? You do get it, right? Like, you can faculty train with Gilbert. This makes things a little bit more complicated. Needless to say. However, if you gold lances twice, that is 48 lance wex. Let's reload this. Gilbert flexing a special talent being absent. Exactly, yeah, he left us. He's pretty good at that, I hear. By the way, our goals are all messed up from the Manuela seminar, let's not forget. You can faculty train, I think his seminars are Blue Lions only. Yeah, that'd be odd. I mean, I guess it would make sense. Because he like literally doesn't even exist as a unit. Got him nothing to do. He's like in the Knights of Saros. I want you to deliver a seminar, but whatever, here we are. Okay, so with that and with like say an Alois seminar, we can totally get there. With 24... How much is the Alois? Okay, Alois has A rank access, right? He has A rank access. In fact, we can even just check the seminar right now. No Alois, bro. Where are these boys? I don't believe it. We didn't even have a seminar that teaches axes. We are going to have to instruct axes at least a little bit. Game hates axes confirmed. Yeah, confirmed. I've even been talking to Alois this whole time. Let's take a look at this. So, also we also have statues. Let's not forget. Okay, we're not completely like stranded here. We have some extra oomph. We have statues. There must be a way. Okay, so first of all, we can get C+ axes D-armor. We can get it. That's basically a guarantee. I was out here facilitating Kaga's revenge, yeah. Kusakihara hates axes just like Kaga. Yeah, I don't know who Kusakihara is. Made 3 houses, I guess. If we had the Gilbert seminar, this would just be so free. Okay, so we can get 48. So we need 10 axe rank at some point during the chapter. I'm pretty sure we can get 10 axe rank. Don't we have sauna? If we group task, we get some extra armor. Do you have sauna? Yeah, do we have sauna? With sauna, we might be able to do it. This does delay all of our recruits, but I think it's fine. Like, I actually really want this Ferdinand, like, activated. I want him... I was really not paying attention to his progress, but I need him to come online, like, now. I want that Shatter Slash Seal speed. We can Church Sorrow Soldiers, we can get Armor Knight. Okay, you know what, actually, before we do that, let's just check and see if it actually is even any good. Let me just see how Armor Knight does against all these bad boys. These guys are weaker than Chapter 2 Thieves, I think.
Teacher.
Let's just see if it's even, like, appropriate.
Professor?
And shut up, boys. I know your goals are all messed up, but we're not keeping this timeline. Ooh, Leonie birthday, actually.
My efforts.
The battle seems simple. Let's put this.
I think. Oh.
It's all I feel like
I actually wonder if I do the quest to unlock the
I'm
merchants.
getting the hang of it.
The quest to unlock the merchants would be pretty sick, but it is an Ox battle. Just a Jew's birthday? We do not care. Let's just go into the map and let's check it out, right? I want to see what is the map. Unless I forget, we can. Whoa, wow! Apparently, we have all the important people together: Edelgard, Hubert, and Ferdinand all together in one place. What is it? We can still cook. We can still cook HP. We can still cook defense. We have Fiscals and Fish Day. Okay, let's actually check out this map. So here's Miklon. He has 54 attack. If we had Warp, we could easily just like stride Byleth, Warp her in, and then like bam. And then we could just check out the monster. But we don't have that. 35 attack. And silver. Okay, they're fine. They've graduated to silver swords. This is actually kind of. You know what? If they have 35 attack and silver swords, this part is actually kind of scary all of a sudden. I mean, this part is usually pretty scary, but now it's like particularly scary, right? Now it's like, sheesh, what do I even do? What about these guys? 19 AS. Sheesh. That's a lot of speed. Maybe I can get him to Archer? And we can fight them head on? Does anybody have Bat Desperation? No. We have to fight them basically head on if we're going to fight them at all. I want to be able to fight these guys before arriving on the central platform. Oh no, Gilbert's gonna die so fast. I'm gonna make sure Gilbert actually does get like killed on turn 1. Although these are his stats. I guess he has slightly more. I don't think he has these stats. 50 attack seems like an extremely large number. I don't think he had 50 attack in regular Maddening. What does Gilbert look like? This is what he looks like. Yeah, I don't think he had 50 attack. He seems a little bit improved. What about this guy? 25 defense. Kind of still dies to everything. Okay, cool. Sex action. Watch out, he has Helm Splitter. But the thieves are a little bit scary. They're walking around here with silver swords now. 50 HP. He has 50 HP on Maddening? Yeah. So he is a little bit improved. He has 21 strength in Maddening. He's a lot improved then, holy smokes. Again, I kind of want to see the stats on the monster. Okay, but let's think about it. Okay, not Fortress Knight, Armor Knight Ferdinand would have 17 defense. No, 16 defense. I could cook to make it higher, but his speed stayed the same, yeah. I mean, like, he could get plus 10 speed and it would be the same, right? I could cook, we could have 17 defense, 39 HP, 1739. That would let him survive a thief. At the moment, that's pretty, this thief is actually, like, I feel about as dangerous as the Death Knight was last map. Accuracy Fortress Knight, I don't know off the top of head the stats. This guy 50 HP. I remember it was lower than this. Chapter 5 Lysithia. Okay, I know that Chapter 5 Lysithia. Don't ask me how exactly I know this exact benchmark, okay? But this is the exact benchmark. Chapter 5 Lysithia in Monk with the Saros Mercenaries requires 2 Crests of Gloucester procs. Procs. Requires 2 Crests of Gloucester. And I think with Rally Magic, that too. With Rally Magic, Sarah's Mercenaries, she requires 2 Crested Blasters. See if these guys, okay. What? Dude! 20? $20 attack. Who takes damage from this mage? Linhardt does. Actually, who with a rally res takes damage from this mage? Bernadetta takes damage from the mage. What I'm doing here, by the way, is rally res, Church Sarah soldiers, and a pure water. That's 14. Bernadetta is the first unit who gets damaged by this mage. Ferdinand, poor boy, has 2 res? You know what I should consider, actually? Legit, the monk cert. I think the first thing I should do is actually rig the monk cert on Ferdinand, unironically. That'd be how much? How much res would the monk cert give me? Legit, I think that'd actually be like a wise thing to do. It would give me 2 res forever. For 500 gold, that seems worth. Buy a talisman on Ferdinand. Doesn't seem too bad. We're at the point. You know, he's been through a Manuela seminar. He's got E+ faith. You could start it at 60%. Let's give it a go right now. Why not? We might as well. May as well send it, yeah? Easy. 2 res forever. The moment I saw that, I'm like, this is weird. Nice. Yeah, exactly.
A true noble never fails.
Magic 2? I don't want you to change it to monk. Okay, cool. Yeah, easy monk, sir. Yeah, that's got to be worth, right? 500 gold for 2 res forever on Ferdinand? That seems pretty good. A spirit, yeah, and a spirit dust. Speaking of the spirit dust, we actually legit have a spirit dust. Who gets the spirit dust? See, the thing is, our mages have done a crap job leveling up. Literally level 7? Like, a freaking... If I got her in this chapter, she would be higher level than level 7. I've been wasting time with Constance. I guess, actually, Constance has done, like... She has, frankly, contributed a lot in all this time. I shouldn't be fussing too much. But we get Armor Knight. I think we just try to get Armor Knight, right? See, the thing is like, we're gonna get to here, and then we send the Armor Knight cert at like 60%. And if it fails, I gotta redo the whole month. I would rig. I would absolutely rig that. Let's take a look here. What other certs do I want? So something like Yuri Archer maybe seems okay. Let's consider briefly Yuri Archer, right? Those archers were pretty fast. It's not very good. 12 speed is what we go down to. I guess do we get the forge? Yeah, we get the forge, so I can make a training bow plus. That's pretty good. That's only 3 weight. So I at least have 16 speed. How good is that even though? Let's see if I can come up with some kind of combo. That deals with those archers. Whoops, wrong save spot. I thought I was just gonna hit up and go straight to my bottommost save spot. It doesn't get doubled since they're 19 AS. Yeah, I want something kind of better than that though. What about Archer Byleth? I've seen worse ideas. It means that we do the Shamir seminar, which gives Ferdinand land strength anyway. I've seen worse ideas. Like, look at these stats. Doesn't that seem like a good way to deliver strong stats to the enemy is to be Archer with 1-3 range? You said they're 19 AS. You get a training bow plus, rally. Yeah, with rally speed, she doubles. Absolutely, I would rally speed. But then you aggro the whole castle. Not if you kill on the counter. If you kill on the counter, you're fine. You can, what is it? Yeah, you can if you're wise about it. You can totally just shave off the archers one by one. TCSK8, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, you can totally shave off the archers one by one if you're smart about it. And then what happens is, as you fight the rest of the castle, there will just be fewer archers. It's quite handy. Maybe there's something to be said for, I want units who are slightly better at not getting wrecked by the thief reinforcements. But maybe that doesn't matter as much. The thief reinforcements are going to be scary. I need to plan for them. Problem is that she doesn't have close counter. That's true. It wouldn't quite be 1-3 range, but it would be 2-3 range. It also delays her Pegasus Knight pretty tremendously. And furthermore, I think I should be considering advanced classes. Well, actually, here, I was about to say, I think I should be considering advanced classes, and that wouldn't help, but does it not help? Wouldn't Assassin be an extremely easy to reach advanced class from these current ranks? And then no one can reliably tank the thief? No, I think Byleth totally can. Byleth would just equip a sword. Isn't Assassin a pretty easy to reach class from these ranks? I think I'm closer to Assassin than to anything. It's not Wyvern, sure, but like I'll worry about that later. I'll just try and get Wyvern sometime in Chapter 6. In Chapter 6 I have, like in Chapter 6 I have to get flying rank for what's her name, Ingrid anyway, so I'll just do that. B plus sword, C bow, no, C plus sword, C bow. Or sorry, no, Assassin is BC. Assassin is BC, so I'm literally 5 ranks away and can pretty easily get bow. I don't know how high I can get bow actually, but I could probably get it pretty high. Because it's 50 to get to D, and then from D to C is I think 100, so it's 150 Wexp. If I sauna and I get a statue, that should be pretty, oh, and I have the seminar too. I think I can, see the thing is then I'm doing D plus bow for like a shitter archer cert and another thing. To be honest, I would do this monastery off camera. Like we would go through the monastery once and I would record what I do. And if I don't get the classes right at the end, then I would just go back. I'm absolutely rigging the certs at the end of the month. 100% I'm doing it. Yeah, so Archer Byleth to, but okay, let's actually make sure that this works. Shamir Seminar, faculty training with Shamir and Hanneman. Yeah, exactly. It gives me enough. It gives me plenty. Okay, let me make sure of one thing. And that is that it actually works. So one thing is, one of the thief reinforcements is actually weaker than another thief. Let me make sure it actually works, though. Before I really start committing to everything, let me make sure that Armor Knight Ferdinand and Archer Byleth actually does something meaningful. Archer Byleth. Honestly, I don't really miss no close counter. I think I would rather just maintain the ability to like counterattack these guys at 3 range. That's actually the most important thing is counterattacking at 3 range. What's up, Cooley Z91? Okay, let's see if it works. So, okay, 16 prot. So we need 36 attack. Keep in mind, Archer has 1 less strength. Let's take a look at Iron Bow. I would probably equip an iron bow, right? 18 AS, 19 AS. So with a rally strength, rally speed, we totally got it, right? No, we don't actually, because we also lose 1 speed. Okay. Going into archer, we lose 1 strength, 1 speed. So we actually have 33. The iron bow plus forges it up a little bit more. It's not like we can stand next to Seteth or anything because we're currently female Byleth. Not that that matters. Not that the female Byleth, male Byleth thing even matters because male Byleth also can't stand next to Hilda in this route. We can cook speed. I'd rather not cook speed. I'd rather cook defense if I can. Let me see if I can actually see what the monster stats were. I think Septi posted it sometime back. I'm gonna ask Septi. Do you have Chapter 5 monster stats Infernal? I think she did. No, these are a bunch of screenshots from Chapter 1. I don't know what happens if you load a bookmark. Ironbow Plus is an extra 1 might, yeah? Isn't it? It's 7 might on the Ironbow Plus. What? Actually, I could just look it up. What are the stats in the Ironbow Plus? Ironbow Plus, 1 might, minus 1 weight. Okay. So it's 7 and then 5. So actually, here's the thing. The stats we see right now in Mercenary are going to be identical to the stats we'll have in Archer with an Ironbow Plus. So let's just look at this. You would double with double rally, but just barely. Yeah, it's exactly this. So because the Forge gives us +1 attack, -1 weight, but being in Mercenary just gives us +1 strength, +1 speed. So these are actually our stats. These are the stats that we have. So we have 34 attack. 34 attack, unfortunately, it does not kill. It's 18-18. And we have Empire Knights Raw. There's literally no way to improve this. How do we get +7 on a bat? That's literally never going to happen. I don't think it's realistic to master. No, because we're not doing an Ox battle, right? Are we not really doing the merchant quests? Not doing the merchant quest makes it really hard to recruit. Because I don't have as much gold. Maybe I just do. No, then I actually, well, hold up a minute. Wouldn't it actually be easier to get a bunch of Lance and Axe rank on Ferdinand? Like, we could just get the Lance rank on Ferdinand and the Bow rank on Byleth by just, like, doing an Ox battle. That wouldn't be that hard. We would just get it. The Ox battles are, frankly, totally cheating because of how low the enemy stats are, but, like, I mean, whatever. We would still just get it. If we Adjutant Yuri, we kill on the counter. But that seems like too much. We'd rather have Yuri on the field. Wait. If we B support Edelgard and we Adjutant Edelgard, we get the extra 2 might. There we go. Because we can Adjutant Edelgard this map. There's no way we can get a... I didn't realize you could check their stats like that in order to see like the might and the range of their counterattack. Holy crap, I never knew that. You can't see plus Edelgard yet? I have the Crest of Flames, so I can, right? Don't you like need the Crest of Flames? Yeah, I didn't know this either. I just found this for the first time. Can't you get the C+ support with Edelgard? I can at least get 1, right? Okay, here's what I do. I get the C support with Edelgard and I level strength. That's what we do. I get C support and I level strength. Okay, 18 pride. How much damage do they do to me? Silver bow. Sheesh, man. 17, 17. That's 34. I do take 8. I would need some extra HP because at the moment I die. What discovery did I miss? If you mouse over the adjutant portrait, it shows you how much might and what weapon they're using on the adjutant follow-up attack. For some reason, the game would not let me get the C plus my Crimson Heart until like after Gronder 1. Oh, really? I mean, I can at least get C for +1, might, right? I can at the very least do that. This seems like a good plan. Get the C support with Edelgard. Do I actually already have it? No, I don't. Okay, get the C support with Edelgard. That gives me +1 attack. 34, because I need 36, right? Yeah, I need 36. Okay, 36 attack and I kill archers. And then... Oh, actually, I'll have +1 defense. I'll have at least +1 defense cooked. Is there not another person with B support that gives +2 might? Flame, but I don't have her. Flame, Claude, and Dimitri. But sorry. The 5 people who give +might supports are to Byleth are the 3 house leaders, so Edelgard, Claude, Byleth, or Edelgard, Claude, Dimitri. And then Flane, and then Yuri. But I want Yuri on the field, right? I don't want to adjutant Yuri. I want him on the field. He's too good. His stats are kind of weird, champ, but you gotta admit, he's good. This means Flane is a house leader, right? Yeah, she leads the Silver Snow, not the Silver Snow house. She is. She's the Lord of Silver Snow. She sends you the letter. Obviously, Church of Saros house leader. No Cyril, SMH my head. Oh, we get Cyril. Yeah, we can get Cyril. Okay, cool. We can get Cyril. There we go. Oh no, it's Crimson Flower. We can't get Cyril. Ah, what trash, man. Dude, Black Eagles just stay losing. They have such a trash early game. Literally worst house. Yeah, Cyril can't join yet. I totally forgot. SMH my head. That seems like a good plan. Just get the C support with Edelgard and then level strength. It's not. I've had worse plans, that's for sure. And we need to take off model leader as well. Okay, cool. But I actually gotta go. Or cook strength. I don't think I have any Ogma Wolverine. Anyway, I actually need to go. It is getting pretty late. I still need to cook dinner. I'm going to send you to... Whom is streaming? Bimu joined in earlier. Bimu was pretty cool. Stream. Brad Online is playing Awakening. Insane. Who the heck is playing what? Tales of Berseria? See ya. Shamir's the only early recruit faculty Silver Snow Crimson Fire can get. You're forgetting Alois, man. Abba Mac, how can you forget Alois? Don't believe you. Oh, T-Swizzle's playing 3 houses. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck in an ad. I can't see T-Swizzle's stream right now. Would you like a raid? I'm in an ad, so nod emphatically if the answer is yes. Yeah, I might send you guys to T-Swizzle. T-Swizzle seems pretty good. Let's see if they nod emphatically. I'm stuck in an ad. Never mind, they're not seeing it. Let's raid them anyway. Okay, they gave me the thumbs up. I'm gonna raid T-Swizzle. T-Swizzle's cool. No story spoilers for T-Swizzle, please. But in any case, he's a cool guy. He's currently going through Fire Emblem. I don't know if it's his first playthrough or whatnot. He just doesn't want story spoilers. But in any case, please be cool. You were an excellent audience in my stream. I'm sure you will be an equally excellent audience when you show up to T-Swizzle's stream. But you guys were excellent. Please have a good night. That is... Let me show you my Discord. That's my Discord. I don't know what to tell you. Join it. Duh. Come on. How are you not the Raisins Discord already? That's where, if you join the Raisins Discord, you get spoilers on all of Kirby Master's Awakening Plus, or Lunatic Plus streams. Thank you so much to TCSK8 for the follow. Thank you so much to Itch Cuckoo for the Prime sub, as well as Kiri Dendril, Jimmy FE for the subs, and for Drum OO. It was awesome to have all of you in here. Thank you to Kirby for the raid, and to the new followers. I will see you all tomorrow. See ya.